Hello. We're here. We're back. There's a line running through Dice's face. Now it isn't. You didn't see that. Only I did. So, hey.
You ran a line through my face?
Yeah, I was blocking out your eyes, censoring so people didn't recognize you.
What? So you didn't recognize me since you're the only one who could see the line through my face?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anyways, hi. Welcome back. We are done with the silliness of the stream.
No, we're really not. Hi.
Yeah, we're not. The Monty Python silly part.
Stop that. Too silly.
It was a bit too silly. But now we're back with a little more standard Zombicide.
It's true.
There is a door that's been misplaced.
No. They can't see that, so it never happened.
More Fort Hendrix.
Back to
as
Fort
evidence
Hendrix.
from, all the different stuff around our heads.
Good. I like how the axe is framed right in the middle.
It is. Yeah, that's why I did that. I did that for a reason.
Oh, I just noticed.
Yep. And I could just reach over here, and grab that axe like I'm gonna whack you. Whack.
Well, it's a good thing that AI hasn't taken over Twitch yet.
Should have been a kukri.
No. Then it wouldn't be bloodied, and it would show the survivor getting eaten alive by zombies. Because that's what happens.
Yeah. Anyways, Extra Life is still going on.
That's true.
Our donation sheet. We go back to starting that up and giving us a very bad time. And from the look of this board, I think we're going to have a very bad time.
Yeah.
So, why don't we go take a look at this board since I keep talking about it and you guys don't know anything about it?
Nope.
You don't want to see the board?
Free RPG Day.
Oh yeah! Announcements!
I'm here for you guys. I got it.
There's new product in the LingSter Game Store.
Is it free? Is it an RPG?
No.
That's not what I was talking about.
But there is. Because we finally announced the partnership with Ares Games over in Italy, that the wonderful makers of a game called Wings of Glory. Sales of Glory, Lord of the Rings, there's a couple other different games. There's a bunch of different games they make.
Eagles of Glory? Do you play as the Eagles at the end of Lord of the Rings?
I don't know.
That you draw a card and you fly slightly
away
from Mordor.
I actually haven't bought into that one yet.
Okay.
But I've heard many, many good things about it, including Sales of Glory and whatnot. But Wings of Glory, it's a World War I or World War II airplane combat game.
Yeah.
Using cards and miniatures. It's a wonderful system. And I partnered with them to create official merchandise that you can find at LingSter Games. Let me toss that link up here for you. Boom, boom. There.
And if you're on YouTube, it's in the description.
Correct. They're great products. We're looking forward to, if they take off well, maybe doing other products.
Take off.
Yeah. See how I did that?
If sales soar.
If
this propels them to go to your website.
Yep, all that. If it works, flaunt it.
The ace.
We got that. And I'm also releasing some new pennants for another game called Battletech that we do on Thursdays. You'll hear more about that then, and you'll see them because I'll have them.
Yeah.
But Free RPG Day is today, June 22nd?
Computer says yes, 22nd.
Computer says yes, 22nd. Exactly.
Oh, time would be so weird if we didn't have computers keeping track for us.
If you are watching this live, leave it on the phone or put it on the phone, drive over to your local RPG place, and pick up The Plague Bearer free RPG.
I see no one else in here but us.
Because this is a thing. And
Because this is a thing.
I've been looking through it, and it's going to be on GameFound soon.
Instead of Kickstarter.
Right, because they're moving away from Kickstarter
For reasons.
for reasons that only they know. And yeah, it's a taste of what you're going to get when you pre-order on GameFound.
Oh.
And it looks interesting and could be quite fun. So we're looking forward to this coming soon from Come On Games.
Nice.
Guillotine Games and Come On. And
Guillotine?
what? Guillotine?
It's French, so you don't pronounce half the letters.
It's this right here. See it?
Yeah,
This right.
it's a guillotine.
Guillotine.
It's the head chopper thing.
Yeah. Speaking of head choppings, why don't we go do some extra life choppings of this game? Because we're not doing it basic and simple.
That's not a segue.
Because this right here, yeah, da, 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 is going to be bad.
The board?
It's clean right now. You can see us way over there. As a matter of fact, what is our mission today before we utterly destroy said mission?
Well, it is Pathogen Eden, Mission 5. It's only a medium. It should only take 45 minutes.
45 minutes for the extra life stuff.
Yep. Finding the fridges where all the biological samples were stored took us more time than we thought. Indeed, biologists had a wide array of materials and toys. Toys of ill omen. If these deadly diseases had mixed with zombies, even the most experienced survivor could stand no chance. We could face a zombie or 10 or even 100, but against anthrax, pox, black plague? Penny showed signs of change. Finding her mother's body was turning her into a full-fledged survivor. We were here to make sure she would live through her first mistakes in her new career.
Lovely.
So, the objective is to destroy the laboratories and any zombies standing in it. We need to take the refrigerator's objective card on tile 19V, which is, down on your end, the dark one in the middle. The one that's called refrigerators. In the middle, between those two. Yeah.
I didn't even see that one.
It blends in pretty well.
This one here.
Special rules. We start at 8 p.m. in the dark.
Yay! For those of us who are ranged.
Boo. Boo. Also, there's a green door. It's way up here. Cannot be opened.
Reminds me of a song. Behind the green door.
I thought you were going to make a Green Day joke, but okay.
You never heard the song Behind the Green Door?
I want to be an American Green Door. Da, 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 da.
No, Behind the Green Door was I want to say it was a euphemism for an orgy party behind the door that was green.
From the 40s? Like, what are you...
No, this was 60s.
Oh, so 26 years before I was born. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep, I'll get the slang from that time down one of these days.
I mean, you are playing in the Fallout era, so...
Yeah, but the slang there is, like, modern. Like, damn, and ghoul. Oh, darn.
Anyways, continue.
Penny's leader has Penny's Wrath. They get a +1 free combat action skill that can only be performed with a weapon in the leader's backpack. And lastly, there's pimp weapons all over it. That's it.
Who has Penny right now?
Well, we had her with you last time, and I think that's a smart play, except it's the middle of the night, and that's slightly difficult. Who has a backpack?
We all do? Until we drop it.
Who has a weapon in the backpack they can let Penny stab and or shoot with?
Cyborg Eddie has one in his backpack.
So does Bassist.
What is it?
K-bar.
He has webbing, so everything's in his backpack.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Well, yeah, he can have them. Her.
Or
Have them.
okay. Well, let's see if that is still true.
Well, you know, now we get to do all the Extra Life stuff. If you want to be a fantastic person and donate to Extra Life on the benefit of our local children's hospital, you are Medicine Galasanos Children's Hospital, please go to the link that is posted in chat or down in the description. All of your donations are for sick kids, but they also affect our games. You donate a certain amount, something happens, and when we get to certain milestones, something happens. And a little taste of what we got so far is going to be pretty good, because we've made a little bit so far from some generous donators.
We have made $125 so far, which is quite nice.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Yes. And we look forward to you guys ruining our games even more.
Mm-hmm.
We actually do look forward to it because the chaos is just... it's great.
Chef's kiss.
Just like, that chaos.
That's not chaos. That's just depression.
So, let's start this fiasco, shall we?
One fiasco. Let's go.
One fiasco coming up. The next survivor must discard all their cards in their backpack, having dropped it accidentally this turn. I got a 6.
4.
That means it's you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of this is gone. Yep.
Oh, God, what we lose?
A K-bar, and the tactical tomahawk that opens doors.
I have the fire axe.
All right, so one down.
Let's do the next survivor losing their backpack, because we have 2 of those.
Ooh.
5.
I hate you. Okay, this crowbar is gone.
Oh, we have 1 more door opener, and that's it.
And I need 2 of anything. 2 any weapons to do anything. This is bad.
Okay, now the positives. Sort of.
Okay, you say that. Ugh.
Now, we're doing all the donation levels and then doing all the milestones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A random survivor goes to the next danger level.
All right. So one's in yellow.
5.
1.
That's me. 2, 4, 6.
The dice hate me today.
Here. Undead Eddie is now in yellow.
Dang. Extra action, great.
Another survivor goes into
The next danger level.
2.
6. I got 1.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Pharaoh Eddie is now in yellow.
Hey, guess what? Another survivor goes into... I got a 4.
Ooh, the 4's pretty good. 3. That's you.
That's me. 2, 4, 6. Undead Eddie's in orange.
Oh. Okay, 2 of our survivors have 0 weapons, and 1 of our survivors is in orange. What is your orange skill you're picking up?
I'm picking Scavenger,
Okay.
which means I can scavenge on the street,
which is going to be real useful.
or matching set.
Scavenger. Also,
There's
you're in orange, and you got a campaign experience.
I do, and there is 1 more person that goes into another danger level.
All right. 4.
3.
Ooh, that one's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, he got a skill too.
Original Eddie. Which, I guess that's a good point. Reaper Eddie died last time. I'm replacing with Original Eddie.
Correct.
Original Eddie starts with Iron Maiden. Once on your turn, so you can spend 1 action to move up to 3 zones, ignoring zombies, and perform a free melee attack.
Yep, that's good. And rounding out your team is...
Bassist Eddie and Pharaoh Eddie.
And then I have Cyborg, Undead, and Mummy Eddie.
Just to be as confusing as possible, Pharaoh Eddie and Mummy Eddie are on the same team.
So Undead Eddie has just popped up.
Orange.
He is melee based.
Great. All my melee weapons have been completely discarded.
So should I give him low profile?
I mean, that wouldn't be the bad thing. Sure.
Or should I give him webbing?
I mean, webbing's a good catch-all.
I think webbing would be good simply because he now has... Because he has a scavenger for orange.
And you can hold a bunch of stuff.
Right. No, I think I will do webbing. He's got Hold Your Nose, too.
Excellent. I'm surprised you're not taking Destiny.
Ooh, yeah. No. No webbing yet. I'll do webbing next. I'll do Destiny.
There you go.
I didn't think about that. Destiny, because I can scavenge in the street and hold my nose and Destiny that shit to something better.
Shit Destiny. That's what we want.
All right. So that's all of the incentives.
So that's all the donations for specific amounts.
Correct.
Thank you.
Now we go to the milestones.
Because we've raised...
125.
Let's do it on the list. What do we got?
We have, at the $20, we have the spawn point closest to the current survivor spawns immediately.
This one?
Or that one.
I'm choosing this one.
Okay. Because it can be random, because we got this happening a couple of times.
Oh, it'll be random. Even's on the left. Odd. It's this one.
Okay. It is 2 walkers with a shooter.
Well, 2 walkers, but no shooter in sight.
Okay.
Done.
And would you like to roll for the abomination that now spawns?
Also there.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
We'll take him. I mean, I could have anything worse. We have something worse.
Oh, it's your best friend, the bat abomination.
Yeah.
If we make noise, we have problems.
Oh, hey. Guess what?
What?
That was the $40 level.
That was.
The $60 level is all zombies on the board take an extra activation.
Well, this Avon has no noise tokens out, so it's staying right there. But those walkers move forward.
Yep.
And
then at the
next.
80, and then because we raised $80 or more, a random starter weapon is given to a random survivor.
1.
1.
Don't roll what I'm rolling. 5.
3.
Ah.
You got it.
1, 2, or 3, 4. I'll take it. 1. All right. Tell me when.
Left hand.
It's a key bar. I have a key bar.
Okay.
I got a key bar back.
And now we double spawn all spawn zones, including the mission spawn, if there is one.
There isn't, but that's still dangerous as heck.
Here we go.
First spawn zone, first card.
Down here. Extra activation, all brutes.
Yeah, all right. And down there again.
1 runner with a shooter.
1 runner. All right. This one over here.
This one over here, 3. Oh wait. Woo, 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 woo. Back that up.
You were spawning all of those in orange, right?
Those 2 walkers are actually 6.
Okay, yep, there it is. There it is.
I forgot, we're in orange. That 1 runner is actually 3.
Yeah, okay.
I was wondering why things were a little weak.
Okay.
6 or 3. Yeah, 3.
Yep. All right.
7 walkers.
2.
With an additional 7 that are rushing.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. Followed by another 7 moving forward, the extra one.
Yep. And luckily, we are not seen at all by anything, which is good.
5, 6, 7. These are too many walkers, man.
3 brutes in the next zone, along with 7 walkers. Both of them have shooters, but there are no shooters.
Because there ain't no line of sight to us, which is lovely. 1, 2.
I love it when a plan comes together.
We didn't plan this at all. 6. 7.
So, is that room over there with the green door anything special?
Well, the green door cannot be opened.
Is there a door? Is there a line between? Is there a door? Way between to get to that room?
Right there? Yeah. When you go to open the door, you pick up the objective and you read what it says.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that green door makes weird no sense. Because we can just go in that door.
The idea is if we went in this door, we wouldn't trigger whatever this is. They're guaranteeing we have to pick that up and trigger that.
Oh.
Knock everything down.
Well, guess what?
Do you want to go
At the
first?
$120 level,
We're not done yet.
the spawn point closest to the current survivor spawns again.
Then odd. That's totally not the thing. Odd again. What do we got?
All more here. 4 brutes on a rush.
Okay, great. We've got giant brute problems. Because none of us can shoot specifically past these brutes.
Uh-huh.
Can you?
Cyborg Eddie has a mouse word 500 that he kept from last game.
Is it a sniper?
It's a 242.
Great. It'll shoot at the brutes. It won't shoot past them.
No, but it'll shoot the brutes and we'll have no problems with that.
Yeah,
However,
it's the middle of the night. We'll have other
middle of the
problems.
night, we're going to roll to see what happens. Who goes first?
Oh, okay. I was really worried there. Like we had
3.
more. 2. It's you.
It's me, so I'm taking this lovely little eyeball because I see me going first.
Yep.
And on that note, Cyborg Eddie with Penny takes a step to the side to that door and is going to quietly open that door.
We have 2 zones to spawn.
Wait, that is not quiet. It is loud.
Okay.
So it's kunk.
Okay.
So Bad Abomination gets 1 noise to move forward with
So far.
so far. Okay.
2 to spawn.
2 dark zones to spawn.
1 and 2.
First spawn. Abomination moves. Whoop.
1.
And then the next one. Sucks. 6 walkers on a rush.
I mean, this can't be as bad as that door over there. Oh god, I'm surrounded by zombies. So these guys go there.
So that's 1, 2,
Yep.
and 3 and 4 because Penny is also swinging because he gets a free combat action
Yep.
with Penny. So he's got 2 swings with the fire axe.
Okay.
1 for himself, and then he hands it to Penny to swing for herself.
Because he's got webbing.
And it's 4 plus, I get 1 of them. So he has 1 XP, even though we're in orange.
Well. Yep.
Undead Eddie, who's in orange, carrying only a pistol.
You gonna come in and help? Or
He is. Oh, wait. Forgot about the rush cards. Die with your boots on.
well, you wouldn't be able to do anything because it's you draw it, they spawn, you do stuff, they rush.
No. Well, yes. You immediately perform a free combat action before the rush card is resolved.
Great. So you're here and you can't see any zombies. Would you like to do a combat action?
True.
We're good.
He is going to borrow, because I put it in I shouldn't have given him the pistol. He's going to take the baseball bat from Mummy Eddie.
1,
And then he's going to step in the zone and swing it.
2. You don't write it.
And then 3, he swings once. Getting 1.
Okay. And because you're in orange,
Scavenger. Hold your nose.
there.
Oh, I have 1 more action. That's right, because I'm in orange.
Yeah,
Because I'm
that's
past yellow.
Yeah.
I get 1 more.
Okay. There are 3 left.
3 left. I hate to do this, but I don't hate to do. I don't know. Should I put my sarcophagus down?
That's up to you. I don't know.
Or, well, because if it's there, it's not really. I'd rather be up 2 to drop it, and I don't want to be up 2.
You really, really don't.
I mean, if I was up 2, that would be great.
Okay, so
Because he would die.
Sit there KO'd for a turn. They would all move.
I'd have to go up 1.
And hope that everything works out.
All right. So, he is going to step over with everybody else.
Okay. 1.
Actually, before he does.
Okay. 0. 0.
Well. Yeah, no, he will go over. And
1.
I really don't like this. I'm going to leave the baseball bat with Undead Eddie.
Okay.
Here's, what do you have for melee?
K-bar.
That's it?
Someone discarded 2 of their inventories and all he got is 1 melee weapon. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So he's going to trade the pistol off a sideboard for the fire axe. And then he's going to take 1 swing.
Okay.
The only reason why I'm doing that is because I want Undead Eddie to keep the baseball bat.
Sure.
Or, if you come in, you want to trade the K-bar to the baseball bat, and then take swings with the bat, and then trade the baseball bat through your characters, you can, as long as he has a melee weapon, he's good.
Sure.
Okay? 1 swing, nothing. So we are done on this side of the board.
Okay. Well, let's start with bassist Eddie. 1 will join into here. And I'm going to stab twice with my K-bar.
Okay.
1 is a hit. The other is also a hit. I got 2 of them.
All right. Well,
1, 2.
maybe I'll be keeping the baseball bat, and you'll be trading the K-bar around.
I mean, the baseball bat's better in every way.
Yeah, but your 1 melee weapon is now stuck over there. If you take my baseball bat, I have nothing for the rush cards.
You have to be standing in zombies when they rush.
To take a combat action, yes.
Yeah.
True. And hopefully there won't be anybody.
That being said, Original Eddie doesn't have any weapons. 1, 2, 3. Got him. I saved us. It took 3 actions to do, but I saved us, everybody. And since I'm already in yellow with Original Eddie, I'm just going to go 4 into the building.
Okay.
Pharaoh Eddie.
1, 2.
Search. Oh, that's military tile, so...
Oh, no, it's in the other zone. Okay. The objective.
Oh, yeah, no. Mm-mm. And I get a Colt M16A4 rifle with night vision. Come and get it. Come and get it. I got our plans right here. You need this. Please, for the love of goodness, take this from me.
What's the damage profile?
1 die, 3+, 1 damage. And with that, that's
But
1, 2, 3.
Bassist Eddie is still hanging about to give me +1 damage?
I mean, in this zone, yeah. And then my 4th and final action, I'm going to go over here.
The bat is going to have a hard time because I have the Mossberg and can kill the bat.
As long as I'm in your zone.
Mm-hmm. And you're in my zone right now because you didn't go in the building.
Nope, because I went over and stabbed stuff.
All right. That's everything? Everything
That's
moves?
Everything. We have cleared out this little area, but all of this has come over.
The runners run!
The Bat Abomination moves 1, because it still hears the sound of combat. And really, it's just the sound of you hacking a door open.
That's all it is. Just one little clunk.
All of these move forward. All of these move forward. Oh, good. Oh, no. That one's drunk. Didn't know zombies could get drunk, but there you go. Learn something new every day.
There we go.
What do we got?
4 runners.
Okay.
Runners can stay down on this end of the board.
Well, I gotta set them down, but...
You can just put them behind.
4.
And then you can put the 5 fatties down. I know, folks. I keep calling them fatties. I keep calling them brutes.
The cards say fatties. The update is brutes. We'll do both. It's the same thing.
Yep. We're not worried about it.
Last but not least.
12 rushing walkers. Or 10 rushing walkers.
10 rushing walkers.
9 ladies shambling. 8 maids a groaning.
That has different connotations in my mind. Just saying. 6, 7, 8. 5 golden AKs.
I was going to say 5 golden kukris.
Yeah, I'm not. Alright. Well, I do believe I get to go this turn to start.
And a kukri that you can't use. Because it sucks.
It's hard to fit it into the tune, but I'm going to try and work it in as best I can.
Just like, and a beer
But yeah, but that's like shorter.
in a tree.
And then they make it work. Alright. It's my side, my turn. I'm going to start with...
I love it when a plan comes together.
Was your plan to eat a pretzel log? Because it's working.
Hey, Riam! What's up? Nobody has died yet. But, as you can see, it's a horrible mess.
Lots of zombies. We're only on the second turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I've replaced my dead Reaper Eddie with Original Eddie.
Yeah. Oh, and you can pull that noise token off because it's gone.
It's true. Because we have to care because we've got Bat Abomination on the board.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. So, I'm going to start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start with Original Eddie going 1 over to the nondescript crates and picking them up.
What do we got?
We encountered a locked armory. There were obviously experimental weapons and fringe material stored here. With the proper equipment, we can open these crates and enjoy an early Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Keep this card revealed. Any survivor in this zone may perform an open a door action with an equipped door opening equipment to place a pimp weapon crate in this zone. This game effect may be resolved up to 3 times, then discard this card. There are 3 epic weapons in this zone, if you can open doors.
And we can. Nobody has a crowbar, which is silent.
Nope, that got discarded. So 1, 2, I can't open doors. 3, I'm just going to search. Hey, look, it's an incendiary.
Ooh, even better.
And then 4, I'm going to step over here. Pharaoh Eddie is going to start us off by pulling up a pimp weapon. Huh. It's a zombie costume. My favorite. At least I'm slippery. Blech. That's 1. I don't have a door opener, so search. 2, got a Mossberg. Lovely, lovely.
Mossbergs are fun.
2 damage is fun.
Yeah, they can kill the abomination without us even trying.
3, 4. Which means you can come take the lovely night vision.
Why would you come out of the building?
So that you don't have to spend actions to come into the building and take this. You can take this right away and then step over to kill
I
things.
was going to come into the building
Okay, fine, I'll stay here.
Because the bat is on the board and I wanted to search things. Try and gear us up a little bit.
It won't move if you don't shoot it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I also don't want to shoot either. Well, who's got the incendiary?
Original Eddie.
Who's in the building?
In the building.
And we can't toss it 2 zones away.
No,
Ha ha ha, we can.
not at nighttime. Which is 9 p.m. Thank you for reminding me.
Cyborg Eddie is gimped. He could have tossed it
It's too dark.
across the freaking board.
He cannot.
We need him to come 1 zone closer.
Which means making exactly 1 noise.
And hope for the best.
With that being said, bassist Eddie is next. And he's just going to go in the building. 1. He doesn't have a door opener, so he's going to search. He gets a 6 sour.
Yeah, we definitely want night vision goggles, but we do have the M16 with night vision on it, so that's a help.
True.
But yes, night vision goggles would help us to toss that grenade across the field.
I like how... Oh, I found some night vision goggles. Alley-oop!
Couldn't toss it that far before.
Oh, you
I
could.
just didn't have the strength.
You could absolutely toss it that far. It just... It wouldn't hurt anything. It wouldn't do anything. Gotta find night vision.
Alright, are you all set?
I have another action and I got nothing to do with it, so I'm going to take the Mossberg over here. So bassist has a shotgun.
Okay. Alright. And you guys are in the room?
Done.
Who's in the room? Ah. Mummy Eddie. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Mummy Eddie is now
Yeah.
going to use his fire axe. Ka-thunk!
1 noise. 1 weapon crate.
And I can't even look at the crate.
You broke it open though. It counts.
Undead Eddie is going to he's got 4 actions, so he will search once. Yep.
Okay.
Out there on the street because he is scavenger. And get a machete.
Okay. Good. Good.
2, 3,
2, 3.
and he's gonna pick up that crate.
Which is?
Just what we thought of. Golden AK.
Yay! I was worried it was the other one.
Which he's gonna put in his backpack.
Sure.
3, 4, 2.
It's handy. I mean, use it instead of the machete for now.
I had to wait for that. Yeah.
Mummy Eddie pulls up the mummy abomination. Yeah. That would be just poetic justice. It's like, oh, hi, Dad.
Cyborg Eddie.
Last but not least,
1,
do you want night vision?
2. I will take a search action.
Okay. 2. All right, Ramp. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh,
You can watch the rest on YouTube.
Getting an incendiary.
All right. Okay.
And 3. Yeah, I'll take the night vision.
Here you go.
What would you like? Would you like a basic pistol or a Sig Sauer?
Aren't they like identical?
They are.
I'll take the 6 hour
Okay.
because I have a second 6 hour.
Ooh, there you go.
Awesome.
And now I have unlimited range and can see again. As long as I use the Colt. Which cannot kill 2 damage monsters.
Without being in the zone of basis Eddie. Okay. So that was loop, search, trade, done. Okay. And I think that's everybody then.
That is.
Everything moves, including the A-bomb. There is one noise on the board, so it moves one zone. One.
The runners are running down the street at us.
It'll be a second. Hold on, there's a lot of zombies.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. How many zombies are in that zone?
Which one?
The one you just filled. How many walkers?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
How many walkers in the zone with the bat?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 walkers?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to do me a small favor?
Sure.
Take all the walkers out of center square there. This square here.
Yeah, that's extra activation, huh?
Take them all out. Put them in the far zone, but one. Instead of pulling them out of that zone. Put 13 up there. Put one in that zone there. And then all those walkers over there can just move into that zone. Extra activation.
Oh, jeez.
One more walker up.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6,
2
8,
walkers.
10, 12, 13.
And then that walker just... There's one more walker there.
Which is...
That one there just goes into the center square.
But there's 14 there already.
There's 13 in that square.
Right. Right.
14 now, because there were
Okay,
14 back here. Now those guys come into that square.
Alright. I got it.
Okay?
I'm on top of balls.
Second zone.
Like 17 of them.
The runners have decided to change and spawn in that zone over there. 3 of them.
What do you mean change? There were runners there before.
No.
They were, when I put them there incorrectly. How many? 4 of them?
4. Ooh! Hey, combat action. I get to do one.
Yeah.
8 walkers on a rush for the last one.
No, I'm giving it to you. All the runners go over there, okay? That was the rule, man. You ruined it. And how many on a rush?
8.
8.
8 rushing up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rushing forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a lot of zombies.
I'm glad we got some incendiary grenades out here.
Have the first player token. It is now 10 p.m.
How do we want to do this?
You get to go first.
Yeah. And I'm seriously considering something stupid.
More pimp weapons?
I wasn't considering that. You don't have a door opener over there, do you?
Nope.
Okay, but you're next. So, yes. Here's my idea. We make a break for it. Mummy Eddie breaks this open twice more to get 2 pimp crates.
Okay.
Kunk kunk. And he picks one up. That's his 3 actions.
Okay.
Undead Eddie. Actually, Cyborg Eddie steps out. Oh, he doesn't have night vision. Well, no, he can toss the grenade. He tosses the grenade on those walkers.
Okay.
You step out 1, 2 into that center square down there where I just vacated those zombies, and you toss your incendiary on the bat.
I like the sound of that. Okay.
It just leaves you stuck there.
Well, I'm in yellow. I could take 1 back.
Yeah, because going into orange isn't going to be that much of a problem.
We're spawning in orange anyway.
True. Alright, so, and Undead Eddie just has no idea what he's doing yet.
Then don't do anything with Undead Eddie yet. Maybe you'll pick up the extra pimp weapon? Split them up?
He could do that and then just divvy up items.
So who's first? Who do you want to go to town with?
Mummy Eddie
Okay.
Crack, crack.
So,
And he picks one up.
bunk. One's picked up, one was left. This card is discarded. That's the 3. Oh, that doesn't sound like Mummy.
Nope, it's a machete. Danny's
it's a
machete.
machete.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Can be used in dual mode with a regular machete.
And you get the Danny
The Danny
Trejo
Trejo.
ability, which is fantastic.
Which means what?
You get +1 die per machete per danger level.
So Undead Eddie needs to go get that. Okay. So that's Mummy Eddie's turn.
Done.
Undead Eddie standing next to him.
Oh, fancy that.
Glistening with glee with that Danny's machete. I think I'm going to leave the other one for you to walk over and grab with one of your characters.
I could use it, sure.
And Undead Eddie is going to, one, swap the golden AK with Danny's machete.
Cool. At the same time, you can put the other machete in your hand so you're dual wielding.
2, he's going to search.
There you go.
Getting a repair kit.
Okay.
Right.
You can go all out with machetes and just go to town.
And then he's going to go 3, 4 outside.
Oh, okay.
Because we're leaving this room. We can get out.
True.
Okay? That's those 2.
Cyborg's left.
Cyborg steps out with Undead and goes, chuck! Nuking all of those walkers.
13.
13 walkers. I'm at skill 14.
Whoosh.
And then, since the smoke has died down, he's going to take his final action and step into that zone.
Okay. Pushing forward.
Right?
Yeah, because I'm going there.
Are you going to go there and stay there?
I can. Sure.
I mean, we do have a bunch of stuff coming our way, but we should be able to handle it.
We should be okay.
Okay. Then I will go there with Penny. Oh, and Penny says, oh, can I shoot things now? Because I give a free action to whatever's in your backpack. And
Yeah,
since
sure. Can you kill an A-bomb?
No, she's going to
No.
use that Colt M16 that has a 1 to 3 range.
Hmm?
Unlimitedness.
Sure, with the 1 damage. So you're gonna kill brutes
Oh,
then?
that's right, the brute. the other zone is just brutes.
3 brutes and walkers. Yeah. There's a slight issue with both of those ideas.
And the Mossberg is of no value there either. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then fine, I just stay here.
Looking pretty. Pretty pissed about not being able to shoot things.
I'm still wondering how Cyborg Eddie is living when he looks like this.
Well, he's a cyborg, obviously. Those muscles are just for show.
You're up.
Greater New York area? Appalachia?
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Alright, so I'm going to do a trade to get 2 6 hours in my hand. Over there.
Who's got the grenade?
I mean, original Eddie, but he's not doing it yet.
Okay.
And then 2, 3, I'm going to pick this up and see what it is. It is the nail gun with hit and run and point blank. 5.51. Okay, interesting.
What's the other one you got?
The zombie costume.
Okay.
So trade, move, pick it up, and then 4, I'm going to do a normal search. For an H&K MP5. Not the greatest. Next, let's do original Eddie. I could do a search, 2, 3, nuke. That sounds good to me.
Until you draw.
The Colt M4 carbine.
Okay.
Yeah. 2, 3, Cthulhu. So 5.
Mm-hmm. Plus
9.
4. Plus 14.
23.
Mm-hmm. You're in orange. Halfway through orange.
Yep. Yep.
The guy comes out for the first time ever. He's like, yeah, let's do this. I've never done this before. Boom, I'm in orange. I got the most deaths ever.
I feel so smart. Like I've been doing this for years.
I'm not one of his normal characters that always stays in blue.
I'll take taunt, I guess.
I did notice one thing, though, that was kind of funny. Has nothing to do with the game, but has stuff to do with the game. I'm looking over at you, and all I can think of is pasta.
Pasta?
Yeah.
Am I Italian? What's going on?
No, but your guy over there, who's your first character on your right?
My last character on my right is Pharaoh Eddie.
Pharaoh Eddie's the one that... This one over here.
That's Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the green and the white and the red in his backpack. I'm hungry for pasta now.
So I am Italian. Search 2, 3.
I know,
Long.
we're stupid.
We are. That's going to be it for him. I'm not going to taunt because that just seems useless.
No, we don't want to taunt. Not now.
Bassist Eddie, however.
I mean, had you gone first, taunting into that zone would have been beautiful. Because then you could have just taunted them into that zone and then just...
I don't get taunt until I blood.
Oh.
I just picked up taunt.
Oh, okay.
Search. Ah!
Now you gotta try and kill it.
Well, this is going to be bad because I have 2 pistols in a dark zone at night.
And you have somebody else with you in that zone.
This is the last...
Oh, it's the...
It's the zombie I just found. I got a 6!
Yay! Bam! Bam!
Whew. That could have been really bad.
It could have been.
I'm not going
But
to put
it
this in my
wasn't.
inventory. I throw away the yacht card.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold up to the dead corpse.
Yeah. And then 3, I'm stepping out.
Are we Weekend at Bernie'sing this?
We're all kind of undead over here. Which one are we Weekend at Bernie'sing it?
The zombie you just pulled up. That you put in your inventory.
No, I put a zombie hand rising out of the ground in my inventory briefly until it started fondling my inside of the backpack, and I was like, wait a minute. That's not how this works.
Alright. That's it. Everything moves.
So, the most noise is this zone right here.
They all have to go that way anyways.
Well, it's also this one, but, you know, they're all going the same way. Blur. And blur. Blur. Alright, now we have runners to deal with. These runners and all the ones coming after them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's spawn them. It is 11 p.m. when we start our turn.
Thump. 3 brutes on a rush.
You have nothing to attack.
Nope, and I don't have a ranged weapon to use to do it either. And oh god, here he comes again.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Pshaw. Pshaw.
How worried should I be?
Pshaw. Not. worried at all, because it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him. It's him. Is this him? Nope, it's not him. Where the freaking hell is patient 0?
Oh, patient 0. Okay. Okay.
That's not patient 0. Patient 0. He was underneath. He was underneath Bearman Boar. No wonder I couldn't find him. Oh. Oh. Are they in here? I hope they are. They may not be.
You know, quietly mumbling to yourself while rooting through a bin is the best content you can watch on YouTube.
It is, isn't it?
Or Twitch. Live.
They are around somewhere.
For people.
I don't know where.
What are you trying to look for?
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not going to mention it for fear that someone might say something. It goes with what happened last time.
What, Reaper being killed, or me discarding a bunch of
Last
equipment?
week.
I'm confused, but let's do the last one.
That's good, because there ain't no one in chat to do it. Well, there probably are, but 5 walkers on a rush.
I have no idea why you would even spend the time.
I was looking for those European guys.
The Greenwich crew?
No, the ones that come in 3s. That nobody really expects. Here you go.
Just weird happening over there. Okay. I see how it is.
Did you understand it?
Finally. When you spelled it out for me, yeah. I don't know how I would have gotten that from, last week.
Running around the abomination den.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you have problems. Lots and lots of problems. In the form of problems.
What's the problem?
Problems. We got them.
Really?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And a Mossberg shot for 4. I got a 6. I got 1. 1. Not a boop. Alright. That's all for him. Original Eddie.
I'm assuming bassist is going to come over and help. Because he actually should have probably done it first. So he could give everyone that +1.
Okay, sure. 1. Alright, he's done his turn. Look how helpful he's being.
Yeah, everyone now is a 5 or a 6 to hit things.
Yeah. And who still has 3 AP? This guy. Great. Cool. Good.
Hey, at least he has AP. Because guess who doesn't have AP? Mummy Eddie has 0.
That's how it feels.
You have 3 times as much.
You do know how math works, right? 0 times a number is still 0. I have 3 times as much as 1.
Okay, so you have an infinite more than I do.
Arguably. 1, I trade for the nail gun. Original Eddie goes 2.
Does it do 2 damage?
It does now. Since I'm in the zone.
Start plucking away.
We can't kill quickly enough. This is what I'm learning.
The cyborg hasn't begun his turn yet.
Two. I got one. Blum.
Remember, Undead Eddie's probably going to step forward.
Into the zone right before the runners? Okay. Your funeral. I got 1-6, so I got one more. Blunk. Trade, shoot. Shoot. And I got 1 action left. I'm gonna do it again.
I mean, you cleared it. Can you shoot one of the brutes at 2 zones away? No, you can't because you don't have night vision.
And I only have 1 range. Anyway, 0 to 1.
Well, okay. So shoot here. Give Undead Eddie a chance to walk in, choppy, walk out.
Nothing.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
No
We're
sixes.
still okay.
Alright, done. After you.
Mummy Eddie.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Done.
And that's all he's doing.
Okay.
Undead Eddie is gonna step forward.
1.
Now, +1 die per machete per danger level.
Yep.
So I got 6 dice I'm slinging for 2 machetes. For orange.
Yep.
Here we go. Choppy for 2.
What are you chopping?
I'm stepping up to chop all the walkers away.
Oh, you're stepping up twice.
No,
1, 2.
Oh, I was not in that zone. Yes.
You were
1,
here.
2.
1, 2.
And then choppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Solid.
How many's left?
3. And then
3?
you're gonna get killed by runners, but yeah.
No, I won't be killed by runners.
Sure, you say that. Go ahead.
Choppy again.
Sure. 3 left.
Oh wait, I got 5.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got them. Oh, got them indeed.
Sure.
Woohoo! Hold minute.
Hold your nose. We're on a military tile. Technically, that'll work.
Destiny that. Well. It's plenty of bullets. I'll keep it for Cyborg or someone else.
Yeah. Okay.
Cyborg.
What's Cyborg doing?
Well.
So are you going to use your 1 die?
How many?
Where you can see the 5 brutes.
5 brutes?
And then be able to kill all the walkers and the runners there?
How many runners are in the zone?
4.
4.
Yeah.
I
I do not think you thought this through.
Not quite.
No. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Hang on. Oh no. Steady hand doesn't help.
Nope.
You don't have some liquid courage over there, do you? That I can throw?
We have found exactly 2 incendiaries, and we have used exactly 2 incendiaries.
Okay.
That is it. I forgot Original Eddie has his first campaign experience.
Because he just started.
Yep. Because I start 0.
Cyborg is going to step. I want to step forward and help Undead Eddie.
Okay. So do you do 2 damage?
With my Mossberg.
Okay, so you can plug into those guys. 6s will help.
The only problem is It's a 6.
Yeah, because it's nighttime. It is currently 11 in the night, 11 p.m.
I will stay here, and I will fire 3 shots into that crowd
Okay.
with the Colt. I'll make it 4 shots because Penny.
Sure. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that.
Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. Nothing happens. Wait, night vision. Wait, it's
Yeah.
night vision.
You have night vision.
So I'm good.
But-
3 down.
Okay.
1, a 2, a 3.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
And then, do I just let Undead Eddie die? Or do I step up and save his ass by helping take some damage? I'm going to step up and help.
Okay.
Probably going to kill us.
Yeah, probably. Imagine that.
But, there we go.
So all the noise in the world is down here with us.
But we're standing there and they're just going to come up and everything now moves.
There are 4 bites.
4 bites, so 2 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're cool. We're good. We're okay.
How are you?
Everything else moves. I'll move these guys 1.
1, 2. 1.
1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 4 runners. The zone loves its runners.
4 runners. Here you go.
Alright, I'll take them. And Undead Eddie goes down.
Because...
Or Cyborg Eddie goes down. Which one do we want to go down?
Because...
Extra activation runners.
Both, you realize. Because the first action, they attack and kill one of you. And the second action, they attack and kill the other of you.
And what about Penny?
She's there, and if we don't save her and she gets bitten, we do this whole stupid thing again. So, extra activation. One of you chunks, the other one chunks. Oh, by the way, extra activation. 1 chunk. We do the whole stupid mission again.
God damn it.
It's almost like when I was suggesting, are you sure you want to go up there and be right there with all those runners, that it was a bad plan. It was a very bad plan.
Yeah, it kind of was. But I thought I could do it. I actually thought that Undead Eddie could have. I didn't realize he was there.
Yep.
That was my problem. If he had been won over, no problems.
Well, still many problems.
Because he could have stepped up, diced, and stepped back.
We would just have to spread the bites out among all of us.
Right. But then we would have only had the 4 coming in, and that would have been better.
Well, 8 bites, but it's still, doable with all the people we've got.
Right.
Yep.
Alright. So it's a restart.
Alright.
But we're not restarting with that.
We're not?
I don't think so. I think we're doing a normal restart. Or should we restart like that?
That is kind of the whole point, right? Start of every Zombicide game, up to including the extra live stream.
Alright. So, what about these 2 characters?
Well,
Because
they're not dead.
they're not dead,
They're knocked out.
they're knocked out,
So I think they're fine.
they're fine, we restart, but all their equipment is gone.
It certainly is. Discard everything.
Okay. Now, what about the other characters?
What about the other characters? We try and put them back to where they were before.
Okay. And I don't know where they were before.
That's a good point. I don't know where mine were either.
I mean, we could just roll to see if they keep anything that they picked up.
I suppose.
And then we just restart from there. So, and it doesn't do anything for me because all I'm doing is rolling for an AK. Here's all your green from those two that were stupid.
Got him.
And here's all the white from the stupidity.
And we'll have to shuffle those, deal those out again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Golden AK is busted anyways. It's gone.
That's broken as well.
How you break a zombie costume? I don't know. Maybe a thread come loose and you pulled it too hard?
I suppose. If anyone's going to break it, it's going to be me. And that's not good. That's broken. That's very broken. The Colt over here. Can I keep that? So, hooray. Nail gun. I keep? You're just too nice to me, man. And then 3 for the 6 hours. 1. Keep. 2. Broke. Wow. Okay. Chunk. Chunk. Okay.
I thought it would work.
It didn't, though. It looks like the worst case scenario.
Yeah, it definitely was the worst case scenario that happened. But it would have worked.
It could have worked.
It should have worked.
It didn't work.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Lessons learned.
it's like an hour to go a couple turns and then lose. We could do that like twice more.
Yeah, because I'm sure one of us will make another stupid mistake.
I really hope not, but... Ugh.
All right. Make this quick and easy. Discarding backpacks.
Okay.
5.
6.
Hey,
Pass.
look! I discarded my backpack.
Are you completely empty there?
Completely empty.
Wow.
Oh, look! Next
Wait,
one.
I thought your mommy had at least a weapon.
He broke it.
Alright, well, hold on. You still got starters. Hoot. Rifle, fire axe, pistol.
Crowbar, baseball bat, come on.
Okay.
Okay, K-bar's gone.
Aw, that's a good one.
5.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Pharaoh Eddie's out. No more H&K, no more rifle.
Here's your K-bar back.
Thank you. Ooh, I even got that.
Oh, hey. A random survivor goes up a level. 4.
4. Do again.
5.
3. That's you.
6. That'd be this guy. Whoop. Let me Eddie.
Nice.
Next. 1.
4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3. Original Eddie. There you go.
Yep. The third survivor to go up is not me, unless you roll a 1.
4. Okay, so that's 1. Bassist.
Thank you. Now, last one to go up a danger level
Oh boy.
is a 2.
5. Oh. It's a 2 out of 3 chance. There it is. Original Eddie's in orange. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
You want to roll for the spawn point?
Oh jeez. Okay, so even odd. Even. We're over there.
10 walkers in a rush. Oh, wait.
Got it. Yeah. Oh, right. Close the spawn zone. Right, we're good. I'm good. We're good. How are you? 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, pick a zone.
Alley-oop. Down here.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. What are you doing in here?
All zombies take an extra activation. Bloop. Random starter happens. Skull.
3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.
This is karma, folks. I have nothing on this side of the table.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, you've got a single starter there, or 2.
Yeah.
I got the keyboard back.
Oh, good. And now double spawn.
Yeah. Alright, first spawn zone.
All runners extra activate.
Ah, okay.
4 brutes.
4 brutes.
And keeping with the theme of runners and brutes, 5 runners and 2 brutes for the shooter, which means nothing.
5 runners and 2 brutes in orange?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a low card.
Okay, and then the last spawn zone.
Keeping with the theme of runners with things,
Uh-oh.
4 runners and 6 walkers on a rush.
4 runners
Mm-hmm.
and 6 Russian walkers.
And then lastly,
What do you mean lastly?
the spawn point close to the current survivor.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's odd. It's down here.
7 walkers.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, Mummy's already up in yellow. Never mind. That's right. He is in yellow. Good.
7. And then
Oh, look!
6 and then 7.
Original Eddie gets another campaign XP and a skill.
That's not another one. I don't get a free one for losing. I go back to 0. I'm assuming. Otherwise, we just intentionally lose by getting Penny killed every time and just farm campaign experience.
True. True. So that means Undead Eddie loses his destiny.
Are you winning? This is round 2. We were doing okay until 2 characters went down and Penny died in one fell swoop.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Nope.
I told him not to.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
It was a bad idea. I didn't listen.
5 to go first.
Oh. We're going to start this completely brand new and unique, and you can go first.
Cool.
It's 8 p.m.
It is 8 p.m. 1 over here. 2 chop at the door, and 2 spawns.
For spawn, the A-bomb moves forward. Second spawn,
Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. Yeah, exactly.
4 runners.
4 runners.
And I cannot shoot them.
Well, I mean, it's going to be difficult to shoot them in the middle of the night anyway. But at least we already had the extra activation.
True.
So that's
And bonus points for that, yes.
move, chop. I'm just going to move right on back. Screw you, Greg. I'm going to draw those guys out.
Oh, because he has the extra action?
I mean, 1,
2,
I mean, I suppose I could go in there and start chopping, which might be the way to go just to try it.
Who is,
So, it was 1, 2 to crack the door, 3 to jump in, 4 to choppa with my fire axe.
Gotcha.
And I've got a K-bar, so I got 2 dice. Yeah, we did eat an entire watermelon last night, although we didn't, in the sense that it was me and Silent. It was me, Silent, and Midna.
Oh, Midna got a hold of it?
No.
Or you just gave her? I mean, watermelons aren't that big. I could see eating a full one.
I mean, over the course of the night, too. I was just munching them.
I love watermelon. I haven't had it in so long. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one and
It's a great summer food.
dicing it up and sprinkling a little salt on it to give it that extra kick.
I mean, I understand, but I don't like mine salted. I prefer just
Not a lot of salt.
natural.
Not a lot of salt.
Yeah, one of the big ones, not the smaller one size of cantaloupe. No, big, like honking bigger than my face.
Oh, okay. All right then. So you went in, you choppied. Did you chop anything?
I chopped 2 of them.
Okay, you want to run in with your other guy that's an orange to go choppy too?
I'm gonna certainly not, actually.
Why? Because he's got a pistol?
No, I have the nail gun. It has point blank. That's fine. However, I'm gonna do one better and taunt them in.
Oh, that gives me a chance to swing without moving.
If I keep...
How's things? Not good. This is our second run through it.
And it's all LingSter's fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault. So if you wanna give me kookeries, by all means, give them to me.
I got one. Bunk. Which, because of my nail gun that I have, it's hit and run. I'm gonna hit and run right over here. I'm assuming it's only one. I'm gonna double check that.
Did you get both of them?
Nope, I left one for you.
I don't know if you can run out with the zombies still there.
Hit and run, you can.
You can? Oh, but you're fine.
Use the skill for free after you resolve a melee or ranged action, resulting in at least one zombie being eliminated. They can make a free move action that does not spend extra actions to perform a free move action if there are zombies in your zone. So I have moved. For free, ignoring zombies.
Oh, okay, cool. Who else is left?
Well, I've taken one action.
Oh.
2, 3, and 4. There's stuff there. You guys that have just come in, the short answer is there's a stash of pretty sweet weapons if we could break into them. There are 3 pimp weapon crates that we can chop into there with door openers to make appear, which is kind of fun and handy. Which does remind me this token needs to be there. I should probably get some more for when we do the chopping.
Okay. So that's good.
Lastly, Pharaoh Eddie.
Who can't do anything? Because you left him there?
I mean,
He has no weapons.
I don't...
You want a baseball bat? Mummy Eddie has one.
I mean, I could just tell Pharaoh Eddie to suck it up and go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Who's Penny with this time?
Still with you. I'm
Still with
assuming.
Cyborg?
I'm assuming.
Okay. Alright.
Yes, all of the zombies on the board are because of extra life, for the most part.
Yep.
All the extra life stuff has happened.
We were hurt about 15 minutes ago. We could have used you then.
You weren't hurt 15 minutes ago.
For the extra attacks?
You were briefly hurt and then absolutely murdered.
Absolutely wrecked.
Yeah.
I mean...
I don't know how much healing would help with that.
No, but doing extra attack would have. You know, the free attack thing that we have for channel points? An all-out attack? With Danny's machete would have done wonders to everything.
I suppose. If they could time it so that it happens after they've moved, but before they've attacked you.
But doing it now, Mummy Eddie gets a free all-out attack. So this baseball bat is being swung because it's the only weapon on this side, and it's not broke, and it's dead. Thank you for the all-out attack. It's the only die that hit.
That one. That is the one. Make an all-out attack.
Okay,
Success.
so I have 3 actions to go.
Yep.
Mummy Eddie is going in 2,
1, 2.
and he's searching.
Search. Have a weapon.
I'll take a freaking incendiary. Sure, why not?
It's not in your hand? You're not going to put it in your hand?
Oh yeah, I don't need the sarcophagus in my hand, do I?
Nope.
2 or
Second
second character. Second character. He's the best character.
The survivor.
Second survivor. Undead Eddie. He's gonna go into and search.
Oh, weird. 1, 2.
And hope
Search.
that it's an incendiary grenade. Did you shuffle?
Oh, I certainly didn't put 2 incendiaries together. That's what you're asking.
Because that's what we drew the last time, was 2 incendiaries right on top.
No. We picked something else up and then 2 incendiaries. I shuffled.
Yeah,
okay.
the one thing you've got over there.
No, that was from way later. And that was what I started with. Come on.
Alright. Cyborg Eddie is going to go 1, 2, and 3 in there to crack open some chests when he gets the chance, because he has no more actions. It's all on you to move things. I'll move these 4 brutes down here.
Cool.
That one zone.
Horde.
With an abomination.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blech.
Cyborg Eddie needs something to help.
Night does make it difficult for the ranged fighters.
Night does make it difficult. And Undead Eddie was set up beautifully too.
Yeah, it's a shame he ran at the runners and the runners were faster than him.
Because I was looking at the die with your boots on and going, that's a great idea to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we get a rush and boom, he's just choppy. Just hope I don't get an extra activation. And we did.
Yep. Very yep.
Which is weird because it was a runner activation.
There is one. Yeah.
Oh, it was the brute one we had before. Okay. First spawn zone. Hey, look, I still can't do any combat actions, but it's an 8-walker rush.
Oh, jeez. They're piling up.
And then I will go let her in. All you do is that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am a dumb face.
5 brutes on the next zone.
I did it again.
What?
I put him over here. 8.
5 brutes.
5 brutes.
And then lastly, on the last zone, you're warm, bro.
Because it's hot out there.
7 walkers and a shooter, which doesn't matter because nobody can see him there.
Hooray. Ugh. It's toasty out there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay.
I believe you have the eyeball.
I do.
I believe the floor has the eyeball.
I have the eyeball. Okay. Cyborg Eddie is standing right there, waiting.
Cool.
He's gonna hit the crates twice. Crack, crack. And then he's gonna take one of them.
Okay, so there's 1 left, 1 on the ground, and 2 noise, and hey, it's a zomble! A regular zomble, not the mummy. Alright, next.
Mummy Eddie runs
You
in.
still throw it at me. You got the discard over there.
Mummy Eddie runs over. Takes a swing with the baseball bat.
1, 2,
Skadonk. It's gone.
skadonk.
Skadonk.
I didn't know baseball bats went skadonk.
And then he is going to pick up the last crate.
Okay. And
Which
yeah,
is a wrecking ball.
that's useful.
Lovely.
That's a door opener.
That's adorable.
That's
Not a door opener, but it is adorable.
It's adorable. Is it door-able?
No, it is not.
Oh, I thought it was. Maybe I'm thinking of Mason's hammer then.
Mason's hammer. Speaking of Eddie,
No, I wasn't. Your segues have been awful today.
they have been. Undead Eddie is stepping over.
1.
You have a door opener over there, right?
I do. I got a fire axe.
Okay, cool. He's going to take the wrecking ball from Mummy,
Cool.
and he's going to make a normal search for his final action.
Here you go.
You know what? He's also giving the incendiary over to Mummy?
Okay.
No. Yes. Sure, he'll do that. He's putting the K-bar in his hand.
Hey, nice.
So the wrecking ball with a K-bar.
Because that makes sense.
I don't know.
But you can't open a door with a wrecking ball? I know, right?
Well, it's on a long chain.
That's how you use wrecking balls. That's how wrecking balls work.
It's not like a big giant crane wrecking ball. It's only a spiked ball about yay big. It's smaller than a bowling ball.
But it's metal.
It's metal.
Is it hollow?
No.
Still pretty sure that could open a door. I know, right?
Yeah. But it can't. I mean, it does have escalation melee, so that's a bonus.
Yeah, you just have to hit the door like 3 times. Yeah, perfect.
Alright, that's it for me.
All right.
I did everything I could possibly do.
1, let's get Bassist Eddie over here. 2, I'm going to chop. And then 3, I'm picking up the last pin.
I was going to say, if anyone has a ranged weapon that they want to give the cyborg...
I mean, I
To
have a
help?
6 hour. But I'll have to...
Oh, you know what? Cyborg Eddie did... Oh no, it's a free combat action.
It's a free combat action.
Not a free door opening action.
Nope. You definitely need a Hobbit lunch today? That sounds like it could be good.
A Hobbit lunch?
Another half watermelon?
Now, watermelon, delicious as it is, doesn't fill you up.
1, step over. 2, chop it to drop the pimp crate. 3, pick up the
Oh.
pimp crate.
Sorry, we got talking about watermelon.
And hiccuping, apparently. Wrist breaker.
I had one lunch. What about second lunch?
Oh, there you go.
We had lunch too.
That was good. Because Wendy's refused to unlock their doors for regular business hours.
Yeah, regular business hours. They're supposed to be open at, what was it, 7?
7 a.m.
For the dining room, and
They
it was
weren't
still
open.
locked.
They weren't open at 10:30. Jerks. It's what they said on the door.
2 out of 3 doors were locked. We didn't try the third.
Because it's on the other side of the building, away from where we parked. We're too lazy. We're gonna drive somewhere else.
So we did,
All right.
and it was better.
And last action. Hey, you want a pistol? No, have a pistol.
Oh, hey, I had one of those a long time ago.
Next, let's have original Eddie do a search. Ah.
Oh yeah, Wrecking Ball could do a wrist breaking.
I mean, absolutely. Wristbreaker can't open a door, though. Weird. 2.
A wrist breaker is nothing but a fancy frickin' saber, isn't it?
Yeah. Nail gun. got a 6. That counts. Boom. Boop. Good, good. Put mine there. 3.
Is the nail gun noisy?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's noisy.
okay. Well, yeah, because it's... Dum, 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 dum.
3 to go there. I'm just going to hang out. I don't want to go out and draw their
Right.
ire if the shooter spawns.
No.
Last but not least, Pharaoh Eddie.
That's one construction item that I've never been a fan of, is the nail gun. I'm afraid of them.
Automatic shotgun. You know, that's pretty good. 3. Does 2 damage.
Oh, it does?
3, 4, 2.
Ooh.
And that is it. That is the end of our turns.
Good. Because the A-bomb is coming up our way. Cyborg would probably be the best choice to... Well, I mean, he doesn't have to be the best choice.
So whoever needs the 5 AP can take it, I think.
Right.
So someone in blue, like, I don't know, Pharaoh Eddie, who's holding it with 0 AP.
Yeah, everybody has 0 AP, but everyone on your side that went into...
Orange and yellow.
Yeah.
All of these runners are with us, too.
Are with them?
Yeah, there's 9 of them.
Oh, good.
If you wanted to move forward to the space right before them and just hang out, that'd be fine.
What the...
But... What?
Sure. I put all of my grenades on one character.
You only had so many actions.
No. Start with this. All brutes actually activate.
Alert. Alert.
And alert.
Lurp, 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 lurp. Lurp is the sound that brutes make.
And then, perfect order. 3 brutes on a rush.
Okay. You got nothing to attack, unfortunately. 3 brutes on a rush. And last but not least...
4 walkers on a rush. No walkers can see us, right?
Nope.
Good.
And it's only 4 in orange?
Yep.
Wow. Alright.
Whee!
Got him. Okay, so let's start with Pharaoh Eddie, since he's got the 2 damage. And by that, I mean let's start with Basis Eddie to give the +1 damage, because that's the smart thing to do. We should actually do that.
I will say this. Mummy Eddie has 2 incendiaries.
Do you just want to nuke them? You can just nuke
I'm
them.
thinking.
Okay, so Basis Eddie. So Pharaoh Eddie's just going to go 1, 2, nuke, and be done?
Mummy Eddie would do that, yes.
Mummy. Okay, that's fine then.
Because he has the 4 actions.
Search.
I mean, I would love Cyborg or Undead to actually get it, but they're all in this second room, so they can't go 1, 2, nuke.
I mean...
Well, they can't. Mummy can give it to one of them, and they can go 1, 2, nuke.
Flashlight.
Oh, good. That'll help.
2.
Give it to someone to search.
Yeah, pretty much. Problem is, the only people on my side that are going to search are over here. So,
That's
2,
fine.
3, over here.
Then have him search. Get 2 cards. What does the brute say? A blorp, 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 blorp.
The dancing swordfish is pretty cute, though. I do like that. It's a good emote. I got another action, but I'm good there. I'm good there. I can get rid of all that.
Okay.
So, Pharaoh Eddie. Pharaoh Eddie's going to search and get 2 cards,
Okay.
which is a Sig Sauer and plenty of bullets. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. There's a 6 hour on this side of the board, too.
There is. And so I'm going to go 2, give the flashlight over to Original Eddie, and 3, move on over here so you can take advantage of that. Because I have no more actions.
Oh.
Original Eddie's the final one. Has the flashlight. Search. Ah! And a tactical Halligan, which is a silent door opener.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. Tactical Halligan's nice. You just go thump.
And I'm going to use that tactical Halligan against this one zombie I just got. That's a 6. That counts, no matter what. Blam.
Okay.
Excellent.
So, how do we want to do this?
How bad do you want to nuke them? Because I could taunt them.
If you taunt them one zone,
Well, the runners would be up with us. They move 2 anyway.
well, I'm going to have a hard time trying to kill them.
Yeah, there's 9 of them. I won't do it.
I mean, there's not 9 runners, is there?
5 and 4 came together and
Yeah,
came at us.
no, don't taunt.
You sure? I mean, you seem to love runners in the past. I did my search. I killed the thing. I don't really want to go anywhere. So, done.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang out right there. You're up.
So, here is my question.
Yes.
Okay? Which one should get the XP? Undead Eddie or Cyborg?
Cyborg doesn't hold it right now. So, you'd have to use one to trade to the other to do it.
Here's my point. Mummy Eddie can do all the trading. He can trade for the 6 hour.
Mhm.
He can trade the incendiary. He can trade the 6 hour over. He can put the incendiary with either undead or cyborg.
Okay.
He can trade for the 6 hour and then give the 6 hour to cyborg. He doesn't have to be moving. His last action could be to move over one. Because
So-
he do 3 trades.
The problem is we're in the middle of the night, right? It's 9 o'clock. So, it's going to be a lot of turns in darkness. We don't have night vision yet.
Right.
Do you think giving Cyborg Eddie all the XP is going to help?
I think it would probably help Undead Eddie better because of his melee.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go.
Okay. So, first action. I would like the Sig Sauer. Unfortunately, I'm not giving you anything in return.
Sure. You can also have plenty of bullets.
Okay. Because I can't really give you anything, because then I won't have anything.
That's fine. That's fine.
Now I am trading the Sig Sauer over to Cyborg Eddie. And he still has the crowbar. Should I take the crowbar from Cyborg?
If he's not opening doors, sure.
Well, he hasn't yet.
He's not going to be holding it. He has webbing?
He has webbing.
No,
Yes.
whatever. He can have it. He can give it. It's only
I'll
starter.
I'll give it to Mummy. Mummy can be useful for this. Now Mummy is going to hand the incendiary over to Undead.
Check.
So that's 2. Wait,
That's 3.
that's 3.
Trade with me.
All right.
Trade with Cyborg.
Okay.
Trade with Undead.
Before I trade with Undead, I'm going to search. I might get something even just as useful that can be put over with him. I cannot. It's an H&K. So
Okay.
he's going to trade the incendiary to Undead and call it a day. He is going to put the baseball bat in his hand, not the H&K.
Cool.
The crowbar is going to stay in his backpack because
That's
he
fine.
has the other incendiary.
And last but not least, you have an action left to move about the cabin if you want.
He's going to step over. We're done with this zone.
Mommy.
Cyborg Eddie in that zone.
Mhm.
He is going to search.
Cool.
And get a K-bar.
Okay.
He is going to put it in his backpack for now. Because it is still useful with Penny.
Yep.
He is going to step over one with everybody. Does anybody need or want the K-bar?
I'm using Risk Breaker, so I don't need the K-bar. I could give you a second one if you wanted to get 2 K-bars going with someone.
With Cyborg Eddie until he needs it?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll trade for a second K-bar.
Here you go.
Okay. Now, that's Cyborg done.
Okay.
Undead Eddie being in that zone hanging out. 1, 2,
2.
trip and pull a pin and toss it into that zone, nuking everything in that zone. Who knows what's in there? Let's find out.
You have line of sight in one zone. You know what's in there. You saw Bigfoot for a brief moment before a giant column of flame got rid of him. $15 and 9 is 24 AP.
And that's with
Everything. All together.
29?
24. 24.
Oh, I'm in orange. Hey, Undead Eddie, would you like to pick up Destiny? And yeah, sure. Okay, I'll take that back.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. And since I have another action, and I now have Scavenger,
Hey.
um,
Last action of your turn. You want to get a zombie out? You know you want to.
no, I'm going to put the K-bar in my hand.
Okay. Fair.
I do have Scavenger to search the street, but I'm going to do the K-bar instead.
I think that's it.
That's everything? Everything moves.
It's just
Oh, wait, sorry. Blorp, 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 blorp.
blorp, 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 blorp. Just like aliens, but blorp. Just like it. There you go.
Well, aren't the aliens ack-ack?
Ack-ack. Afflex.
Did you ever see that movie?
Ack. Ack, 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 ack. What movie
Mars
was it?
Attacks?
Nope.
It was a comedy about Martians attacking based on the comic book / board game.
Okay. Was it from 1960?
No, it was early 2000s or the 90s.
Oh, okay. That's actually...
It is a hilarious movie because there's not a serious bit in the thing.
Okay.
The aliens are all weirdly shaped with giant heads that have like the brain-looking head with a clear dome on it,
Okay.
and all they do is just go ack 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 ack, blowing everybody up. Yeah, and I think it was Jack Nicholson played the president in that movie.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's great. This one here, 7 walkers on a rush. Undead Eddie can do something, except he can't. Because nothing's in his zone.
He can't do anything, you mean? Okay, 7 on a rush. I'm putting them in the wrong spot, but I gotta stand up to it, so I think it's easier this way.
Okay.
That's what I tell myself.
Oh no. Who has the 3 damage to kill this thing?
2 of us. Oh, is it?
Black Dog.
Oh, great. Yeah. That's a good one. This is a great one.
We can crack that door and go through it.
I don't know if we want to, but we could.
Kill Black Dog right now? Mm-hmm. 3 roots on a rush.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, there are no runners on the board.
For now, yeah. Okay. I believe eyeball is yours.
And we could easily go into this building over here
But I still want to open the other door over there. You know, I need to go. I need to complete everything.
So you want to go around like we did before? And not through the Black Dog?
I mean, if we go through to Black Dog, then we're just getting closer to finishing this.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he absolutely is. Black Dog is here. If you donate $5 for Extra Life, you could murder one of us.
It's true.
While helping sick kids at UR Medicine's Golisano Children's Hospital.
Take that in the context that it was. Murder somebody to help sick kids.
I believe when the marketing of LingSter Games gets a hold of this, they'll be like, characters in the game. Characters in the game. You got to emphasize characters in the... Can you donate to kill Black Dog? Not that I know of. I don't think we've got a tier set up for that.
No, we don't.
If you donate like $250, we'll do anything. I'll take my shirt off and run it around or something. Don't take me at my word. I'm playing around. I'm not actually going to do that. There should be more things in there to help us. Yeah, that's probably a good point. It'd be nice. It'd be kind of good.
Yeah.
Because if our viewers are good-natured, they'll give money to sick kids and help us.
True.
That's true. There's no reason for Silent to donate for that, because I'm shirtless at home all the time if it's too hot. That's fair. That's fair.
I have a child at home. I can't be.
I mean, you can be.
What I want to be. I think I'll go first.
You think?
Yeah.
You have the eyeball. Well, I hope you go first.
Do I want to charge into them and just... Probably not. With everything that's coming up.
Are we learning from our mistake?
I can't kill him. I could do an incendiary on 2 brutes.
Or Black Dog.
There's only 2 brutes, right?
In that one zone, yes.
Oh, good. Undead Eddie is going to go in there.
Okay. 1.
4 dice. 2 down.
Okay. All right.
Hold my nose.
Hold your nose.
Destiny.
Okay. Not exciting enough. Do the next one.
You were supposed to put it down and give me something different.
Well, it's in a discard pile. I don't know what to tell you. It's your destiny to get a really crappy gun.
2.
So,
3.
Yeah.
I think I'm leaving.
3.
And just so no shooters come out, 4. I'm coming back in the building.
All right. Done.
2. We do have an incendiary on Mummy Eddie.
Mm-hmm. You wanna... Should door open...
New
exploding?
Black Dog?
I wouldn't be against that. The alternative is, if you can open the door, I'll open the door in my turn. I can kill him if I roll a 6.
Well, I'm thinking...
Did you say something about the mission ending with Black Dog, or is that in your we die and it ends? Yeah, if we all die, it ends. Yeah. The mission has nothing to do with Black Dog.
Right. Black Dog is just... the bomb...
He's just lethal. Yeah, that's just normal levels of we're all gonna die.
So, the first action, Mummy Eddie is putting the crowbar in his hand.
Mm-hmm. 1.
Second action, Mummy Eddie is giving the crowbar...
No.
Or not giving the crowbar, giving the incendiary to Cyborg Eddie?
Why wouldn't you trade and put the crowbar in your hand during the trade?
That's true. Or do I just want to give it... No, I'll do it that way. The Sig Sauer can come over to Mummy. That's one action to do the trade.
Yep.
Second action, I'm going to do a quick search.
Sure.
Get another incendiary. Thank you for playing.
Well.
Third action, crack the door. Boop. Fourth action, who else needs experience that could use it?
Pharaoh Eddie's at
Pharaoh,
0.
would you? You're not even in my zone. I'm sorry. I have to hold on to it for you. You can come get it.
Boo. But okay.
Cyborg Eddie, 1, step out. 2, flick, boom. 3, I'm back in the building. Screw that noise. I'm out, boys. And where'd Black Dog roll off?
Down by your dice.
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see him under the pile of dice.
All right. Rock on.
3, I'm back in the building.
Is that everything?
That is all.
Okay. Well, Pharaoh Eddie doesn't have enough actions to make use of this incendiary, but he's going to lovingly take it from you. So 1 over here, 2 to grab it from you. Do you want to give anything else up? Because I've only got the automatic shotgun.
Do you have a third action you're not going to use?
Yeah? Do you want me to trade something over?
Yeah, trade the 6 hour over to Cyborg.
Hold on. Keep a hold of it. I'll take just this one.
Your third action is to give the 6 hour.
1, 2.
Because for some odd reason, we're all standing in the same room and can't just...
No, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just taking us forever because it's like, is it my turn? Okay, I'm going to give this to you. Wait, no. Can I take that from you and give it to him? Yeah, okay, hold on. Look, let me do that, and then I'll do... It's like
But I'm standing next to the guy.
Well, it's like you've got 3 jugglers in a room and none of them have synced up, so you're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and 2 of them are tossing grenades in the air.
The pins are still in, I hope. So otherwise, this is going to be a real quick mission. Moving on, I've got Eddie. All the rest of them. Both of them. And I don't have 2 damage at range that I can do.
Seriously?
Yes. What is it?
My dog.
See.
The shirt smells better.
Ugh. Original Eddie will search, and he's got the flashlight.
I ran out of her normal dog food and I had to supplement.
Pistol can go away.
She's not used to the new brand.
Put down a machete. Throw out the other Colt M4. 2, pass the flashlight over to Bassist Eddie. And I've got 2 actions left that I'm not going to do anything with. And then Bassist Eddie is going to do a search. Get plenty of bullets in a K-bar. Alright. Might as well put the K-bar in hand so I get 7 dice on a wrist breaker. And then you have pistols?
I have the 2 6 hours, yeah.
Do you want more plenty of bullets?
I have the 2 K bars for close range, so I don't need the bullets because I already have the bullets.
I'll just move that back over here. Trade for 2. And I'm not doing anything else here either, so there's that. We're done.
Somebody asked a question.
About LingSter games?
Yep.
Okay.
About the collaboration with Ares Games. So, yeah. No, he already did the... Really? Okay, fine, sure. What have you? Whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand myself, but sure.
Sure, okay.
Nope, don't understand. Alright.
Things have moved.
You know, I posted in a group to let them know, hey, this is going on, this has happened, it's a really cool thing.
Yep.
And the post is gone. Any post that I've put in the group seems to just disappear.
So deleted.
Yeah. Even if it's just, hey, look at this cool paint job I did. Gone.
They just don't like you?
No, they do. One of the posts that got deleted, I even requested. Or they requested it.
Good grief.
So I don't know what the hell's going on. I honestly don't have a clue. But what I do have a clue about is the first spawn zone having 2 runners. And I'm not telling you there's a shooter because I don't need to.
Yep, we're good.
And I'm not telling you that the next zone is another abomination because why the hell not?
What do we got?
Oh, that's not good.
Well, we're going to nuke it immediately, but, you know.
Well, we hope to.
I have an incendiary, and there's only one zone between me and nuking it, so I really hope so.
That's not him. That's not him. That's not him.
Better
There
not
is the hobo.
Okay, it better not be Dead Parrot, I was about to say.
No. There it is. Hobo. No, I don't have any of those guys in here.
Abomination.
I don't have any of those abominations from the Monty Python in here.
I thought so, yeah.
Especially the one that I was supposed to have in here that I think I have somewhere. I left them...
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so you do have them.
Yeah, they're here.
Okay, good. In case
You were just really cagey on the last mission, trying to, tell me what it was without giving me any help.
Because I didn't want to give the chat the help.
Well, Chad...
That they could spend the points to put them on the board.
Well, like you're doing exactly right now. You are such a
You're
hypocrite.
up!
Look, Asia.
No, you're not up. We still have one more spawn.
We do.
8 walkers.
What? 2.
I think you screwed up.
What do you mean?
The ones that are in center square between the 2 buildings, they didn't go that way, did they? They didn't. They go over here because of that door being open.
Oh, that's a fair point. Okay, so you make an excellent point. These guys that were here are coming to here.
Right. The ones that were in that zone still travel that way.
They split.
Oh, they do split. That's right.
So half go back this way.
That's true.
3, 5.
Speaking of hydration, I'm just going to hydrate. I haven't had one yet today.
You keep your house warm, man. I've got to had a lot of water so far.
It's 72 in here.
It is. That's real warm.
It's fine. It's fine.
I prefer to have the house at 65.
Oh, God.
At least.
Air conditioning at 65?
It's beautiful. I don't get to achieve that in the summer, of course.
I would freeze. I'm sorry, I would freeze. But you're up now. You are up.
Okay. So, let's start with Original Eddie? Yeah, I suppose it's now late 10 p.m. I guess I'm just going to start shooting. Because I do 2 damage. Try and get
sixes?
some of those. Only on 6s, yeah. I got 2 6s. Hardcore. 1, 2. That's what I get for rolling so many dice. We set the heat to 62 in the winter, 58 at night. We like it cool and don't like spending money.
No.
That is absolutely true. During the summer, we keep it at 72, but we're miserable the whole time. It's true. Second action. I mean, I could hit and run, but I'm not gonna. I got 1 6. Boop. Third action. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going, but instead of the +1 damage, I'm just gonna get +1 to die roll. Because I don't need to do 2 damage anymore. 5 or 6. I get 2 more. 2. And last but not least, fourth and final action. 4. 5, 5, 5, 6. I'm being very effective for some reason, and it scares me.
At night.
Yeah.
What time is it? 11?
10 p.m. Also, I'm going to end with a taunt. So, Pharaoh can go Gathoop. Nuke. 5 and 5 is 10. There you go.
Okay. We're churning through those guys quick. We need to get out of this room.
Yep. In yellow. Okay.
But I can't get anywhere. That's part of my problem. Well, Undead Eddie can get over to those guys down there and eviscerate twice.
Okay. Then, maybe I should just give us some breathing space. 2 to here. 3, shove all of these guys back there.
Oh, that'll work.
So we can get through and pop the other building open.
Are you staying out there then?
No, because I've got my fourth action I just got,
Which is going to go inside.
which is going to come right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
And-
that will work.
Base is steady. Let's do a surge.
So do we not then care about those guys back there, down there, way over there?
I mean, we do because I want to get into that other building, but, you know, we'll work on that. I get Colt M16 with night vision and a Colt M4, which I do not care about.
What's your starter weapon?
Fire X. That's my only door opener.
Ah,
Well, Tactical Halligan has one, so I think I'm okay on this side.
okay.
But I don't need the other carbine.
Okay.
So 1, search, check. Might as well. 2, shoot, and then come back.
Or 2, step that way and hang out.
Here?
Because if you want those guys down there gone, Undead Eddie was gonna go over there and rip into them.
Yeah.
Cyborg,
In here.
right? Cyborg can step out there with Bassist Eddie, using his 2 Sig Sauers to shoot into that crowd, getting the +1 damage.
That's not gonna help if you only need to roll a 6.
But Undead Eddie, or actually Undead Eddie would go in first to get rid of the 2 brutes and anything else, and then I could have a 5 or a 6 with Cyborg to
Okay.
knock anything out.
I don't think I need to... Well, I am gonna trade something. Let's get the flashlight over to the person with 1 weapon, so they can search next time. And then I'll move down here so I can be available to give buffs to people.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah,
Your turn.
I think that would probably be the best. I mean, Mummy Eddie, chances are he's going to go out, crack the door, and go back.
Because we don't know what's in the building yet.
And might as well crack it and run away.
Yeah.
But we're going to start with Undead Eddie. He's going to go 1, 2,
2.
Wrecking Ball Kabar.
Yeah.
4 dice, needing 4+. Getting 2.
Well, that's all the brutes.
And that was his 3rd action.
Yep.
His 4th action is to swing 1 more time.
Escalation.
With escalation. Shit. 2 more.
Done. There are 5 left.
5 left, which is not healthy.
Hopefully we got this.
5 left is not healthy. Cyborg Eddie is going to step out.
1.
And he's going to take a shot with plenty of bullets into that zone. He has steady hand.
Perfect.
1 miss, 1 hit.
What do you think? It's a 5+, so you're pretty rare.
Actually, no, they're not even hits because it's a 3. It's a 3 in skull.
Okay, so you have plenty of bullets.
Plenty of bullets is 1 and none. So 5 and 2.
Boop.
I'll take the 1.
1.
Now, again, it's 1 and 1.
Do you keep it?
If I keep it, I'm in yellow.
Okay.
And I get 1 extra shot.
Then it's worth it, I think. Boom.
Okay. Now, 1 extra shot.
Mm-hmm.
I get 1.
And then Penny can do a shot?
And then Penny goes, hey, can I try that? Boom. Getting 1 more.
1 left.
There's 1 left. I think Undead Eddie can take that.
Sure.
Mummy Eddie, however, is going to step out, crack the door, and run back.
So step out, crack the door. What do we got? We've got 2 to spawn?
2. So we'll start with that zone over there.
Okay.
And Undead Eddie takes a bite because all walkers extra activate.
Monchy crunchy.
Second spawn is a rush card.
Excellent.
Undead Eddie takes his swing.
Chop him up.
1, 2, 3, 4 dice.
Smash him up with the wrecking ball.
Get rid of that one lone motherfucker.
Out of there. Done. What's Russian?
Putin?
That's who's Russian. What is Russian?
5 walkers.
Vodka. Vodka is Russian.
Vodka is Russian.
Who is it?
5 walkers.
5 walkers. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got
5. Good.
There you go. And then 3 back here.
Yeah. 3 back there.
Okay.
And, I don't feel like searching at the end. I mean, I could.
If you want.
We got enough people to take hits in case
Yeah.
it goes bad.
That's
Yeah,
true.
we do it because we need extras. You keep searching. Just continue this. Never do anything other than searching because you seem to love finding these damn things.
Instead of organs, he has incendiaries placed all around him. He's just like, I'm gonna search. I got one.
That's all he's been finding.
That's
I don't think
great.
he's ever found anything other than that.
Handy.
Okay, done.
So everything moves.
Everything moves.
This is the loudest zone by 1.
By 1.
There's 4 shots and 3 people, and this one is 4 shots, 3 people.
So they're all going that way.
Wait, no, I lied. They split. Penny counts as a person.
They all go out this door anyways.
Yeah. Oh, these guys.
These guys all go up here.
Oh, Lord. Oh,
And
God.
move
I
the
don't
door.
know all the things.
All them go there. All these guys go up there.
Yeah.
Move the door back. These guys go there. These guys go tunk tunk.
All right, let's spawn them.
$12 walkers.
Ooh, boy.
Or sorry, 10 walkers. 10, not 12. 10.
My goodness. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And while I set them up, you can set up 3 runners and a shooter. But there's no shooter because the only runners on the board are back here.
There There we go. And no line of sight, so we're still good. Last but not least.
3 brutes. With a shooter.
I think we're
So
good.
we actually get a shooter.
Where?
Right there. Because
Oh, I forget you're the great. Yeah.
Undead Mummy is hanging out. Undead Eddie is hanging out.
Undead mummy, huh? If there's a living mummy, that's the problem. There you go. 1 shooter. But it was the last spawn zone, so,
Done.
didn't get a chance to shoot us.
Hey, guess what?
What? You own an eyeball?
And kick time?
It is 11 p.m.
Okay. Beautiful. You know what I feel like doing?
What?
Where's the A-bomb? We don't have one, do we?
No. We're good.
You know what I feel like doing? I know it's going to be screwy.
Hmm.
But I feel like Mummy Eddie needs to run out the door, out the back, and over to this door. Just hear me out before we do it. 1, 2, 3, and then open that room. Open the building.
Okay.
Undead Eddie comes up, gets rid of the 3 walkers that are hanging out.
Okay.
Cyborg Eddie comes 1, 2, 3. Oh, he can't. Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'd crack. Let you crack open the door. Mummy Eddie will go 1, hand off the incendiary to Cyborg. Have Cyborg run 1, 2, and chuck into the center mass over here
Okay.
to get rid of that. And then we can get into that building.
I like that. Sure. Go for it. Let's do it.
Okay. So, for starters, let's do Undead Eddie.
Okay.
He's going to step up and swing at those 3 walkers.
1, 2.
And I got 3 of them.
Well, you cleared it. Boom. All 3.
And I would like my holding of the nosing.
Your holding of the nosings. Here you go. Your nose holdings.
It is a machete.
I have a machete over here, too.
I'll hang on to it then because you have a machete, so you can have a second machete.
Yeah. Although, it's a little better than Tactical Halligan, but then I can't hold a nail gun.
But it can go to other characters that have nothing.
Yeah. 100%.
And then, while he's standing here, he's going to search.
Oh, weird. Because he's scavenger.
And I'll keep the flashlight, because why not?
That's where they all went to. They're lying in the street.
Yeah, it was weird. There was a flashlight here.
You're just under this dead thing that I killed.
Okay, 2. Mummy Eddie is going to search once for the giggles.
What?
2, he's going to step out to Cyborg Eddie
2.
and go, hey, how, bassist Eddie,
Yeah.
are you needing experience?
I'm at 7.
Oh, okay, cool. 3rd action, would you like a grenade?
I would love a grenade. Everyone loves a grenade. What's the... Everyone loves a parade.
4th action, right?
Yep.
Cyborg Eddie is getting the night vision goggles.
You know what? That's absolutely fair.
Mummy is taking the 2 Kabars and hanging out with them.
That does work really well, doesn't it? Everyone loves a grenade. I love a grenade. Yeah, that's great.
And now Cyborg Eddie is going to step up 2
1,
and 2
2.
and not do anything. He's just good because he can't. The
Okay.
Sig Sauers are only 1 damage.
That's fair. Okay.
Basis Eddie's going to come up and nuke the zone.
Nice. Okay.
And then whoever has the tactical Halligan can crack open the door.
Sounds good.
I think that's our plan.
Honestly, I could do one better. If it's my turn.
It is.
Oh, lovely. Basis Eddie's going to go 1, 2, and throw the incendiary from their hand.
Boop.
And Cthulhu, all of these guys. So 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That puts you up to 22?
Yeah. Which is all the way to orange. So, you know what? Maybe I'll take Born Leader.
Isn't that a funny thing?
Yeah.
Would you like to Born Leader someone to crack open this door? Or to search the street?
I mean, we'll find out. 3, I'm going to put my fire axe in my hand, and 4, I'm opening the door. The humming door.
Oh, no. The humming door?
That's what it said. The door bangs as soon as we lay a hand on it. There are a lot of zombies right behind it, and they are excited like monkeys on a sugar rush. The door will hold if we leave it there. On the other hand, if there were so many people here, maybe they were guarding something special. You make a choice. Bring him on, open the door. Place 10 walkers in the zone behind it, then perform a zombie spawn in the building. Keep this card revealed. All survivors earn 5 AP as soon as all the zombies in that building are eliminated. Or keep the door shut. Replace this with a blue door token that cannot be opened anymore.
We want to open the door.
We do want to open the door. I don't know about you, but I'm opening this door.
Because you have... Oh, wait, you have... an extra... You have Born Leader.
I do have a Born Leader.
And there's a Cyborg Eddie with night vision goggles right here that can take a single shot and kill 2 of them.
Place 10 walkers in the zone behind it. 3.
Uh-oh. That does feel helpful.
7, 8,
However,
9, 10.
does Basis Eddie have anything?
Born Leader, you want to make an all-out attack? I don't have anything to shoot with, but I can make someone else shoot.
Okay, all out attacking. Hope I don't break any of these.
That's fine. That's fine.
And I did. But the question is, which one broke?
It doesn't matter which one breaks. They're the same.
That's true. But on that note, I only got 2 hits.
1, 2.
And a 6 hour is broken.
I feel like you should get another Born Leader. No. I Born Leader him. The 6 hour is broken, and now he gets his extra action.
Right. So now I only have the 6 hour to take a single shot.
Yep. But it's not like...
Got him.
Yeah, see? And now we finished what we were doing. You paid points for free stuff. Yeah, you gave the free attack to LingSter. I don't know why I'm looking at chat and not the camera where you are, but...
Because chat's on the TV over there.
See the weapon card that just broke? Sure. It's a 6 hour. 6 hour?
Yep.
It's a pistol. Yep. It's a pistol in almost every way. It's
just
0 to 1, 1 die. You get +2 dice when you all out.
Cyborg had 2 of them.
So
he rolled 6 dice, 4 all outs, and 2 regulars.
6 hour, yeah. Yeah, Sig Sauer. SAUER P320.
Yep. Basically, it's just a fancy name for a pistol.
Because it is a pistol. Yep.
It's a type of pistol.
I'm never going to stop thinking of it like a mate tea from Rio. It's a mate tea. It's sour as in sauerkraut.
Exactly.
German.
Yeah.
Or at least German origin.
It's a pissed off German. Named Sig.
Who makes Sour Patch Kids in his spare time? What's going on? Get an extra action from the 6-hour energy drink. Yeah, basically. Yep. Okay, so that was... Oh, he laughed so hard he swallowed it. Okay.
That's right, I forgot. I was gonna do that. I gotta be right back.
Okay.
While he's doing his actions.
Well... Original Eddie has a cool ability called Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, what's that?
I can spend one action, move up to 3 zones ignoring zombies, and perform a free melee attack.
Move up to 3 zones?
Yeah, so I'm going to go 1,
2.
Iron Maiden for 2, and make an attack.
You're gonna be in problems there?
Probably. I got 1.
How many are left?
Bit.
Too many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. It is the only one with an Iron Maiden. Oh my goodness. Oh, Silent, look what you're missing out on. I'll take another one. I'll take another one. I'll take another one. He drinks.
Oh yeah, we're not doing anything tomorrow, are we?
Nope. 3. I'm going to attack with my nail gun that has hit and run. And 4, I'm going to attack with my nail gun that has hit and run. I got 1. I got 2. 1, 2. Hit and run.
Watermelon rings?
You almost got watermelon rings. That couldn't be nearly as good. Peaches outrank watermelons 100%.
Yeah. I would not put them on the paper, though.
If I put them on the table?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I have mine on the table. The table's clean.
I think the paper's cleaner. Oh, you were shopping while hungry.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. You iron will.
I don't remember who the guy was. I heard about it just recently. There was a guy that actually invented putting the candy by the registers. Putting products up by the registers.
Well, you had a Hobbit lunch, right? It totally counts. So 1, search. Discard the MRE for some AP. I also got a tactical tomahawk. Useful.
And don't stand there?
No, of course not. 2, 3, 4.
Is your taunt free? Or shove or whatever your push away thing is?
Nope. I need an action to do it.
And how many zones away can you do it? Just one?
Just the 1.
Okay. Then we're all done.
We're all done.
Everything moves.
Bark.
These guys, I'll get them. So this side of the board is done. And now, death comes.
These guys need to move.
Those guys do, yes.
Death comes for us all.
7 walkers on a rush. Undead Eddie takes his swing before they happen. How many's in the zone? Doesn't matter. I'm killing none of them.
You have +1 damage.
Oh, that's right.
Well, you don't need the plus
No,
one.
it's
+1 2 die roll.
Because Eddie's in there. I forgot. So all 4.
Wow, okay.
I rolled all 3s.
There you go.
So I got 4.
You got all of them.
Now we're not gonna die. completely.
Next.
5 walkers and a shooter.
Aw, man.
That was the best time for that. No, I want those dice. These dice can go to hell. Round 2.
And a
Single shooter.
right here.
However, here's the other problem. 3 runners over there with a shooter.
Oh, man.
So one of us gets shot. And it's not going to be Undead Eddie. Because he's already got 1 damage? Wait, no, nobody's been injured.
There was the one zombie that extra activated and bit you.
Right, but Mummy Eddie is full.
Yeah. Mummy Eddie's full. I'll take it with Pharaoh. Boom.
Okay. Alright.
Right? 3
That's
runners.
everything.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've killed all the things from that building, so everyone gets 5 AP.
Woohoo! Yeah. No.
Yeah, no?
Did we ever spawn that room?
No? Maybe? Do you want to just draw a card real quick?
I don't think we did. Do we want to keep the 5 AP?
Nope. Well, whatever. We'll leave it. We gotta go. What is it? What do we got?
4 brutes on a rush.
Okay.
So those brutes would be in our zone right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely would be. That's fine, right? That's fine. Yeah. I'll start.
On that note, yeah. Yep. Those guys are still there.
Yep.
Although,
It's fine.
well, I'm just thinking if those brutes were in the zone with us, I would have taken the brutes out, not the walkers.
4 walkers instead.
Because it's easier to take out walkers than brutes.
Sure. It doesn't change anything because I'm still doing my turn, which is killing them
If you can, yes.
with my 2 damage tactical Pathogen. Sure. Because it's easier to hit with that. And I get 1
You just flopped them down.
because they're not lasting. 1. Second action, I get 2. 1, 2. Boop. 3. I get the rest of the 1. And then 4, I might as well just shoot into the people there because I can.
Do you have a flashlight?
Nope.
Okay.
Pharaoh does. And I got 1 because I'm in the zone with Bassist Eddie, so I'm just gonna shoot the walker right here, which is my shooter. Blah-ha-ha.
Okay.
I am 1 point from red.
1 point from red. Undead Eddie's 2. Away from red.
Okay. Pharaoh Eddie is gonna take his automatic shotgun and go, oh, I do have a flashlight. Click. 3 dice because of Bassist Eddie 3+. Okay, that's 3 to start. 1, 2, 3. Which puts me into orange. And I'll take 1 free ranged action, please.
And campaign skill?
Do I get 1? No, but I'm getting closer.
1 step closer.
Yeah. Oh, Bassist does get an orange, which means he does get a campaign skill. I should have done that when he nuked all that.
What does he do best?
Give actions to other people. So, webbing? Why not?
Webbing?
That just seems like a safe one, so I don't have to think about it too much. Save you some actions. Alright. So that's the first one.
Ooh, Lightsaber would have been good too.
He already has it. We got 2 more. 1, 2.
Oh, there's runners in that zone.
There are. That's why I'm shooting them down. I get 1, 2. That one was spinning for a little bit. I was worried it was going to come down on a 1.
We got this.
I clear 3. So 1, 2, 3 with 1 runner left in the zone.
Well, lots we got.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot. My orange skill is plus 1 free ranged action. So I'm going to do that. I shot him.
Well, that makes it easy for Cyborg Eddie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for good measure from the nail gun earlier. Oh, the noise tokens.
Cyborg Eddie's going to step into
Excuse
the...
me?
Oh, you're not done yet?
Excuse
I thought you were done.
Yeah. Original Eddie, yes. Pharaoh Eddie, yes. That's 2 out of, what is it? 3 survivors, yes. Bassist Eddie gets to go.
And what's he doing?
He's going to come over here. 1. And he's going to pick this up. Get me an epic weapon.
Oh, okay.
Which is prototype assault shotgun. 331.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So that's 1, 2, 3. Hey, did you want this thing? It doesn't use bullets, but it seems pretty good.
I'll take it.
Done. And I'll put this back in my hand.
It's a 3-3-1 though.
Yeah.
It's 1 to 2. That's not bad. Okay. Are you well done?
Born leader. Do you want to take an extra action when you do yourself? Because I don't know what to give you.
Born leader?
Yeah.
Give it to Undead Eddie.
Sure. Undead Eddie. You want an action?
Sure.
What you doing?
I'll do a trade,
Okay.
I think. I'll do a trade. Who has the machetes? Or who wants a second machete?
Oh. Original Eddie has a machete, but is using the Halligan.
So we don't really care about the machete?
Unless you want 2 of them.
Not really. He's got the wrecking ball and the KR.
No, we don't care.
Alright, so Undead Eddie will take an action. He'll search the street instead.
You've got Destiny.
A flashlight, so I get 2.
Oh, excuse me. There you go. Oh, that is a good point. I'm just going to leave this out here from when I was using it.
H and K and a machete are being tossed.
Okay.
I'm keeping the plenty of shells and the tactical tomahawk.
Yeah, Tomahawk's good.
Undead Eddie does not have webbing. Okay. Tactical tomahawk is a 2-3-2, which would be best to go to Mummy Eddie. So, who has the flashlight?
Pharaoh Eddie.
Fair.
LingSter Games in the house. The Taskmaster for Life 75. How's it going?
No.
We are in the house. You confused?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure who it is.
You're streaming to the internet publicly on Twitch.
Right.
Of course you're not going to know who's randomly watching.
Okay, so Pharaoh's the one that has the flashlight.
Yep.
What does he have for weaponry that he might want?
automatic shotgun, tactical tomahawk. He's got 2 damage on both cases. He's doing good.
Oh, he's got the tactical tomahawk?
Yep.
Okay.
He's a fan. See? There you go.
Yeah, and I love my fans. Fans.
Like 3-speed fans, oscillating fans.
As long as they're oscillating fans.
Oh, it has to be oscillating. Okay. I see how it is.
Okay, Undead Eddie's gonna do some really stupid stuff. He's not gonna put us in red.
Alternatively, you could. Because I'm 1 away with Original Eddie, and I am going to go into red next turn because I'm not going to spend a whole turn not killing something.
I'm going to not go into red with Undead Eddie.
Okay.
Undead Eddie is gonna start 1 by trading you flashlights.
Oh, click.
2, he is going to trade Cyborg Eddie the tactical tomahawk and the plenty of shells,
Okay.
taking the plenty of bullets from him.
Sure.
Because, well,
Better oscillating than oscil-nevering. Silent. Really? Really?
yes. I'm going to take the bullets because the shotgun is better in all respects to the Sig Sauer.
I know you're not sorry. Hey.
Nice.
I highly suggest if Penny dies to not restart the whole thing.
Fort Hendrix says when Penny dies, you restart the entire campaign over again
From scratch, with nothing kept.
from mission 1.
Yeah, don't do that.
Do not do that.
Not fun.
Oh, that was 1. That was 2. 3 I'm going to search.
You got a flashlight still. 1, 2. Spoken like people who've killed Penny. Listen, okay. It's always as a last resort. All right. She's only died like 3 times. We have restarted the whole stinking campaign once already, and we've given up on that.
I'm not even going to worry about Destiny. I'm going to keep them.
Okay.
Here's your plenty of bullets. They're gone.
Okay. What did you keep instead?
I am going to trade. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about the. Nope. I am going to trade Cyborg Eddie again for my final action.
Okay. Yeah.
The Mossberg 500 for his Sig Sauer.
Sure. Okay.
Because now he has a 2 damage weapon.
And he's got the shells. Yeah, that makes
At
sense.
range with the night vision guns. He's got a tactical tomahawk in case he needs to open up doors.
Cool.
Okay? Not that he's going to keep that for long, because that's not happening. Undead Eddie, I think, is done.
Yep.
Okay. Mummy Eddie. He's going to run up 2 over to us. 1, 2. He's going to trade for the baseball bat.
3.
The tactical Pathogen. Because it's better than a baseball bat in every shape, way, and form.
Except how easy it is to hit with.
Hmm?
Except how easy it is to hit with.
It's a 2-3-2. Sorry, not Halligan. I keep misspeaking. It's the tactical tomahawk, which is 2-3-2.
That's better.
And when he does that, he is putting the K-bar in his hand.
Nice.
And doing that. Now, Mummy Eddie is looking good. That's 1, 2, 3 for the trade. And 4, I think he's just going to wait.
Sure.
Because he really can't do much else. Cyborg, on the other hand, now that he's properly built, is going to step out into the street.
With Penny. 1.
1. First shot is going to be into the zone down there with those walkers.
Okay.
Or, no, he's going to shoot that way into the runners.
Okay.
With the prototype shotgun, which is 1 to 2, and he's infinite range anyways, so it don't freaking matter.
Because you have night vision.
Because I have night vision.
Huh?
So, prototype assault shotgun, pop, 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 into that one. First attack. That's 2 so far, so I got 2.
2.
He's in orange.
Excellent.
He's taking, free ranged action?
Sounds good.
Or escalation ranged?
Escalation range. There it is. Let's do it. You're not going to need it later, but right now it's really useful.
Okay. So, that's
1 shot.
That's 1 shot, second action.
Yeah. So your third action.
Third action is going to be to shoot the Mossberg 500 into the brutes.
Okay.
Oh, that's cocked. That is only 2. I'm going to play a shell set
Oh, alright.
to get 2.
Oh, well, as long as you're sure.
That was action 3.
Yep.
Last action is free because of Penny.
No.
Because Penny is here. She is giving me a free combat action.
Sure, but that's not your third action. That's your free action.
Right, but it's the free action. I still escalate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not that I'm going to really need it, but the runner down there at the end is going to be a shot. I'm going to get rid of him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Done.
And then for my 4th and final magical trick, I step back. Boop. Now we're getting somewhere.
All right.
That is all.
That's everything.
Everything. Now everything moves.
Well,
1, 2. And then.
okay.
Okay, now. We have a door to clear through. We have a door to go through. We need to get through that door.
Yep. It looks like we can pull it off.
I think so. Let's start spawning. Let's find out. Can we pull this off, folks? Here we go. 8 walkers on a rush. Ooh, Undead Eddie gets to go.
Can you attack at range? Can you
No.
do 2 damage?
I can do 2 damage, but I cannot attack at range. 8 walkers on a rush.
8.
Rushing walkers, along with 3 runners in the other zone.
1, 2, 3.
And then lastly, 6 walkers and a shooter.
Aww.
It's fine. That's fine. We got this.
6 walkers. 1 shooter goes right there. These guys get a whole bunch more.
Yep. And then I believe I get to go next.
You do indeed.
Cool.
It is now 1 a.m. in the morning.
1 a.m. and
Wunderbar.
1 a.m. and here we go. Here we go. Mummy Eddie is going to go first.
Sure.
Because why the hell not? I think we're all moving forward. We're not going to stand here.
We better. Yeah.
So Mummy Eddie's going to go first. And
And
he's going to step into the zone with everybody.
1.
2, just for the giggles, my sarcophagus is going down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because this is a good spot to put it.
I disagree, but go ahead.
You don't think it's a good place to put it?
No. I don't know where you'd put it on this map, but...
I'm going to put it there just for the safety's sake.
Sure.
And then he's going to, for his third action, swing the tomahawk with the K-bar.
Okay.
Getting 2.
All right, let's get 2 of those out of here.
And then for his final fourth action, he swings it again. Getting 2 more.
Nice.
Not in red yet, he's one, or orange yet, he's 1 away.
When you got an orange with the other guy, you did get your campaign XP?
Yeah, sure, I did.
Yeah. Good. You didn't get anything for it, did you?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Mommy Eddie will, though, very shortly.
Hydrate, which I just did. I'm counting that.
Hydrate!
Because I ran out of water.
Oh, you want me to get you another one?
No, I'll be alright. I've already had the 1 bottle.
If someone hydrates you again, you're not going to be hydrating.
I will swallow my own spit.
I can refill the bottle if you want me to do that.
I just want to get this done with. We gotta go.
We're going to be here a little while longer still.
Yeah. Unless we go faster.
We're trying. Mommy Eddie is done.
Cool. Next.
Undead Eddie leaps into the fray with his wrecking ball.
1. Move.
4 dice, 4 plus. 3. 1, 2, and all the way over.
3.
And we are going to take +1 damage melee, so I can kill A-bombs.
Yeah, that works.
Distributor.
I think Distributor guarantees us the win. Because it means that we can choose when we get swarmed, which is really helpful.
+1 damage melee. I kind of like that a little better.
Okay.
So that's 2.
Yeah.
Escalation. Third attack. 1, 2.
1, 2. And 4th action.
Fourth action and final action. 1, 2.
Less than stellar, but still handy.
Okay.
Last but not least, Cyborg Eddie. All these can go.
Do you think you can handle what's left in the zone?
Probably. I mean, more than likely, yeah.
Because Cyborg is going to start clearing the walkers down here, or the runners down here, and then he's going to clear those guys down there.
Sure.
Unless you want me to clear these guys over here.
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Okay.
I can take care of them.
Cyborg will step up for 1. 1, 2, 3 dice, 3 plus. Prototype assault shotgun. First up, the runners. Incoming sub.
Oh, have you changed the volume on it?
The volume's not bad.
No, I mean, have you reduced the volume on your sub bit?
Yeah?
$15 months already. Hey Slayer, how's it going?
Howdy doody doody. Okay, so the runners. Getting 3 of them.
Hey, perfect. Done.
And now I spin into the walkers over that way.
I don't know when he'd have the time to order us some DoorDash. It wasn't ear splitting. Perfect.
From Jersey Mike's.
It's a sub place.
I know. They're up on the ridge.
Incoming sub.
They're not great.
But they're incoming. Because you ordered a sub. That's the joke. Because it was funny.
Okay, here we go.
Wasn't it silent?
I'm
Wasn't it
shooting
funny?
into the
It
runners.
was just the funniest.
This is that was my free shot from Penny
Sure.
to keep it easy.
3 actions.
This is my second action. Coming up.
Ooh.
This is a cocked die. I got 4.
Down here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Third action. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
And final action. 3.
Look.
Cyborg Eddie is in the house.
We got him up to
He's
speed.
back, baby. Although the runners might be a problem.
We'll do our best.
And that is it. We are done.
All right, so my turn. I love a grenade. Let's do original Eddie.
Okay.
No, I lied. Let's do bases. Let's get him in position. 1. Come on up. Wrist breaker. The first time I'm actually using wrist breaker. 6 dice. I get 2. 1, 2. There's 1 left.
I have a feeling that somebody showed up.
Oh, maybe. And a 6 is enough. Ooh, I have cleared the zone. Done.
Oh, and Slayer, I have something to show you.
I am going to...
Stay tuned.
I'm going to stay right here. I have 1 action left. I'm going to open this door. Because why not? Huh?
Everything's out of the zone?
Yep.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay, cool.
All right. Next, let's do...
Oh, I have a crazy thought.
Yeah?
Pharaoh Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the one that has taunt?
Original Eddie.
Oh, he just went?
Nope. Neither of them have gone yet.
So I was just thinking, if you taunted those 5 in, you could then get rid of them without having to shoot at them with 6s.
I mean, I definitely could. On the other hand, I could just say, oh, my Iron Maiden ability. 1.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can run and then use your hit and run.
Okay, that is 1 of them. Oh, look, I'm in red. Let's get +1 free ranged action, although super strength is tempting.
+1 ranged action? Does he have ranged shots?
Yeah, he's got a nail gun. I could do +1 melee action instead, if you'd prefer.
Well, the nail gun. What's the nail gun's damage?
1. So let's do free melee.
Free melee?
Yeah.
What's he got for melee weapons?
Tactical Halligan. Does 2 damage.
Oh, gotcha.
And since I'm here after my first action, let me do it again, because I'm getting a free one. I get 1 more. Dun da 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 da.
They have arrived and they look awesome.
Original Eddie has a 2nd campaign experience and gets a campaign skill.
For the first time today.
This is the first time a character of mine using this campaign sheet. 3 characters, only the first one of 3 characters, to get a stupid campaign skill.
And this is the first day he's only played that character too. Just so you know, we have not been having a great day because this is the 2nd run through because I screwed up the first game and killed us.
Hold your nose. Check. And now I've got 3 actions.
3 actions to hit and run these guys?
Well, no, 3 actions just to murder them, honestly.
Oh, you don't want to move?
1. Boop. Bonk. 2. I have to hit on 6 with the hit and run, so...
Oh.
Miss. And final, last action. Double miss.
You're stuck there with 2 walkers.
Oh no. If only I had someone with a tactical tomahawk come up and help. Oh wait. 1. 2.
It's been decent.
3.
It's cool in the house now that I have the AC back on.
Chop. 4. Chop.
Did you enjoy your movie?
Oh, that's right. You mentioned you were going to see a movie. And that is everything.
Okay.
We have runners in our zone, and we've got these guys right here.
Nice. I think I'm taking my child on Thursday to it. Same movie. Because he expressed interest in going.
Yeah.
What else? Is that it?
Well, I moved my side of the board if you want to move yours.
No, because that's everything. Everything moves.
So I've moved my zombies on my side of the board. It's
Oh, you moved your zombies.
Yeah.
I didn't know you moved your zombies.
Yep. When I said everything moves and then moved the zombies, that's a good indication that I'm... Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was conversing with chat.
Yeah, Slayer, it's all your fault.
Alright, so, on that note, we'll spawn. Oh, look, any zombies nearby? Nope.
Yeah.
Any in our zone?
Yeah. 2 runners.
Oh, good. 2 fatties on a rush. I kill them.
Murder the runners.
I got 3.
That's more than 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did we get? We showcased this at the beginning of the stream.
Of course it's Zombicide, free RPG take. I picked up the little deck of cards that is the treacherous traps for a, 5 through 8 level 5th edition stuff.
Yep.
Need some inspiration.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
We like them. Okay, so the brutes have rushed.
Yep.
And now there's 8 walkers that don't rush anywhere or anything. They're just 8 walkers.
That's a good place. I like them not rushing.
However, there are 2 runners coming out with a shooter.
Boo.
But it's not going to matter much because there are no runners around but them. So,
I mean,
we're good.
you have to shoot the shooter, but that's easy.
No, that's going to be done. I mean, you're going to go first, and then we're all probably going to go in the building.
More than likely. We're getting close to daylight.
Yay!
It's taking a
I
while.
won't need the night vision goggles anymore.
Yeah.
Unless one of these cards says, turn it back to night.
One of the cards you flip over, it just says, you've been hit in the head. Change the time to...
Wouldn't that suck?
Well, that's dumb, because that's 6 people being hit in the head at the same time.
Or maybe it's a locked door. The door locks behind you. And it's a time block, and it can't be opened until... I don't know. Take your turn.
That's weird. I'm gonna shoot my automatic shotgun into these walkers right here as Pharaoh Eddie. Oh, hey, I'm turning on my flashlight to do it. Boop.
Oh. Okay.
2. Bonk. 1, 2. First action, since that was my free one. 2. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Second action. Yeah, I know, right? Some people were taking like 1 of everything. It's like, they said 1 free thing. I don't have that much stuff. Oop, nothing. Third action. I got 2. Bonk. 2. And fourth and final action. Boop.
Yeah, that works. Into the room. Nobody can see him.
Yep.
Or his flashlight.
Precisely. Original Eddie. One, 2,
Pick it up.
and I'm going to pick up whatever this is. This is Mess of Survival Stuff.
Interesting.
It was here all along, under the blanket. I just moved to look for clues. A runner just jumped at me, spewing horrible juices right at my face as I was withdrawing. Oh my, that's so horrible. I almost forgot the threat posed by the runner itself. The infected bastard looked like it was struck with bubonic plague. Die, you sick-looking wretch, die! Wait, does that mean infected zombies got out anyway? The survivor earns 3 AP. Then place a runner in the zone. The survivor earns the Contaminated achievement. Ha! No, we don't. Because guess what? Hendrix immunity.
Nice.
So, get.
We've been inoculated! Unlike
And-
those poor saps drinking Nuka-Cola.
Have you finished that quest line yet? Okay, I won't spoil it, but there's something that's very pertinent about what you just said. Chomp. So, 1, 2, pick it up. Free action 4.
Oh, I have a feeling that it's a fake thing and just trying to get rid of everybody.
The Scorched Plague is big news.
No, the inoculation thing. But that's I'll know more when I do more of it tonight.
Yeah, it turns out when you finish that quest line, every NPC you've ever met dies. Oopsie. Last but not least, we have Basis Eddie. You guys got this. 1, 2.
Why why do that? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, basis that you can have that, sure.
Yeah.
How about nail bat?
Nailed that. I like that.
Goes with your nail gun.
That's true. In fact, that's pretty good. I'll leave them split up. So, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a search. This is a normal tile with canned food.
Hey!
Okay, so I'll throw out K-bar because I want to keep a door opening in hand, and I'm just gonna eat this for 3.
Okay.
Done.
Sweet. Who's left?
You.
That's it for you?
That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh, wait, born leader.
Cyborg.
Hey, do you want to do something? Board leader.
Cyborg will shoot things.
Shoot. Shooter.
I will take 3 shots into the runners down there.
So you can't say, at least you guys were honest. Some people were taking everything. Oh, except for me, I was greedy too. I grabbed extra stuff.
3 down.
All 3? Nice.
I did not grab one of everything. There was a lot out there to grab. I grabbed that and the pack of cards that they had. The treasure deck.
Am I the only one who went away with only one thing?
Probably.
You jerks.
That's why I said don't worry about it when you had 2 packs.
Oh, I didn't need 2 packs. I had the 2 packs, and then the guy said one for one free, one thing, one free, one. One of them, one only.
Now.
I got you extra stuff. You can have some of my free stuff. I'll give you half this deck of treacherous traps.
Yeah, it was chaotic.
I mean, there was like 20 to 25 people like around 2 tables grabbing at stuff.
Right.
It's an unenforceable take only one thing please rule.
Right. Right. I mean, if anything, it would have been maybe 2. Take 2. Or 3 at the most.
But they didn't say that.
Right.
You rule breaker. You rebel. You too, Slayer. I can see which ones aren't lawful in this group.
Hey, just because I have free RPG Day dice trays and I have 3 different kinds, you guys have 1 or 2?
Yep. We're not above fencing stolen goods.
Alright, so Cyborg Eddie took his free shot. So now he's going to shoot the 2 walkers somewhere?
There's the 2 down there on the spawn zone. There's the 2 up there on the street, or we could just walk in and get the objective and ignore them.
I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the ones this way. I am going to plenty of shells that to get to them.
Easy. Poof.
And then I'm going to turn and shoot the other guy for my free action.
Okay.
Or actually, this is my first action because that would have been free.
Sure.
Bam! Hey, look, I got 2.
Cool. Boom.
Nope, I don't spin it yet. I'm at 43. I'm at red. Oh, full auto or regeneration.
Weird. Full auto.
With a Mossberg.
And escalation range.
Or a prototype shotgun. Take your pick.
Mossberg. Between the two. 2 damage.
Prototype assault shotgun, 3+.
The big difference between gaming nerds and comic book nerds on their respected free day stuff. Yeah.
Well, free comic book day, they're just handing it out. They don't.
Oh, yeah.
They don't do a limit. They're just like, take one of everything.
Well, yeah, because they want all that product to be like out in the world. You've read a little bit, you want more.
They make it so you want to.
Yeah.
The treacherous traps thing, it makes you want to get the rest of them, which they sell.
Yeah. Which, if I'm interested, I'll go take a look at.
The little clear mini that the store got one of, and it was at the display stand at the register. They weren't giving it away. That's where it was sitting. That should have been given away because those minis were part of a blind box set from last year. They used to do that, keep you interested. But no.
All the comic book stores have limits? Yeah, but what comic book store isn't going to be like, you've actually shown up, take all of it?
Yeah. I mean, they're not telling you to grab, 6 of one of them. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Cyborg Eddie is done killing things.
Is he? It's only because you stopped seeing things to kill.
It's true. So he's going to come in 1. So that's
2? 3? 2?
That's 2.
Yeah, because you did a free and a bone leader and...
And then he's probably going to go...
You want to go
which
the corpse pile?
I'm
sorry, lots of cadavers?
No, I was going to have Undead Eddie do that.
Oh, okay.
No, he is going to go over with you guys. Because I think we're going out that door really soon.
Sure.
Mummy Eddie's going to come in. Actually, Mummy Eddie's going to do it.
That's fair. 2 books each, but there's 10 comic book stores over the 2 game stores.
Right.
Yeah, so, I mean, the comic book stores are going to get less traffic in general. They're just going to want to get rid of stuff.
Right. So, Mummy Eddie's going to come in 1. He's going to go over and take the corpse pile.
Mummy?
Mummy.
Okay, so...
Mummy Eddie is taking that cod.
Lots of cadavers. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Lots of cadavers. We are not the first to come here with as many weapons as possible. We just stumbled across the cadavers of a commando team. They were on a mission. They were sick as hell, and they died here. There's a lot of equipment to get from their bodies. But there's a risk. Whatever contaminated them still festers in their bodies.
We're going to get into everything.
Keep this card revealed. Any survivor searching this zone may draw from the advanced equipment or the military deck player's choice. Then they earn a contaminated achievement. However, we're all inoculated, so on you. The achievement may be earned multiple times. Well, on you.
So doing this in the right order, Mission 4, Mission 5, Mission 6, you pick up immunity and then you could ignore all of these things that say you're contaminated.
Yep. Alright, so, keeping it revealed, we can draw from either deck in that thing. Military or regular.
Or you can pick up the pimp weapon.
I'm going to for my final action.
Okay, well.
I think that's my final action. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, pick that up, pick this up, yeah.
And I get... Hey, Mummy! Meet Mummy!
The prophecy came true. Rab, you're watching this on YouTube later. You called it.
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
So,
Where are you, mommy?
are you my mummy?
Here, mommy, mommy. Oh, there's the mummy. Mommy, mommy. Hey, mommy. Meet mommy. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Hi, mommy. Mommy. Bleh. Undead Eddie goes in one, goes over to the undead mummy, and hits it in its freaking dusty ballsack with a thing and kills it.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the things that the Egyptians removed.
He
Hits it in the lack of dusty ball sacks.
and gets rid of it with his 3 damage because he took +1 damage immediately
There you go.
on the wrecking ball.
Done. Easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold my nose, please.
Oh, yes. I'd love to hold your nose. Do you have the flashlight still?
I do.
There you go. Oh,
And
there
there's
it
a
is.
hydrate.
There's a hydration from a Slayerling. Thank you very much.
Well, I would like to destiny this.
Okay. What do you got?
I'll destiny the Sig Sauer out. Damn it.
I got it.
And I'm going to toss a Sig Sauer and the HKMP5 I just picked up. Damn it!
You do realize that there's a gap in between the two tables.
No, I don't. Not
And
really.
and that cards thrown there tend to not stay on the table. Because twice is one thing, but twice in a row... oh, I see, yes. Thank you.
Okay. And then Undead Eddie for his... That was 1, 2, 3.
Yep, you got one left.
1 left. He's trading the MRE over to Mummy Eddie.
Sure.
And he's taking the crowbar.
For reasons.
Because everyone has lots of crap and he needs to do something with it.
That's fair.
Actually, you know what? He's going to do one better and he's going to give the repair kit over there too. And take the key-bar and the crowbar.
Sure.
And that is all.
Everything moves.
Everything moves. It's all on my side of the board.
Because you murdered this side of the board.
Why, yes. Yes, I did. Okie dokie. Here we go, Smokey. 3 spawns. 3 spawns left in the deck. Oh, look. Happy days are here again.
Ah, crap.
An abomination comes out again. It's the abductor.
Crap.
He is of no value to us. We got him. Dead to rights. All walkers extra activate for the 2nd zone.
Okay.
Which means these guys go here. These guys slide over here. And these...
Farther and farther from when we're going to open the door.
And then the final zone is 6 walkers. And a shooter, but there's no shooters to be had because nobody can see anything.
That's true.
And since I never hydrated when he said hydrate,
All right. Done. I believe you have the eyeball. It's 5 a.m.
is it... Ooh, you put it right on the cookery pile. Sweet.
Ooh, it's tainted now. I won't ever touch it again.
Does that mean it's daylight?
Nope, that's 2 hours from now. So when it's your turn to start again, it's daylight.
Okay. So I'm starting. We're going to do Mummy Eddie first.
Okay.
Mummy Eddie is going to run up 2.
2.
Eat an MRE.
3.
1, 2, 3. +1 to dice roll melee or Dreadnought Walker.
You know, +1 to dice roll is pretty good.
I kind of like that myself.
Oh.
Because you know what? If I'm standing with bassist, my tactical tomahawk can't miss.
Perfect. Perfect.
In the plug. Okay. So that's
Oh, neat.
2.
The Dristyrden dice have different symbols on each one.
Nice.
It's not just like the D20.
Yeah.
Neat.
That's pretty cool. I wish I could have gotten a set, but I made them super limited.
Yep.
And they're probably $250 on eBay right now.
Not worth.
Nope. But for the collector, who's got to have it all, they'll pay it.
Pokemans.
And he's going to crack open that door.
Guinevere, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Dristyrden, oh, you understand. You're an item, but you're a fram. It'll work. It kind of works, right? Kind of. That doesn't. I'll work on it. Worked on it. Okay, so move, pop it open.
Yep.
Anything else?
Should I do something silly?
Will it get you killed? Because I can't do another one.
No, but you could, with your born leader,
Mm-hmm.
do what is needed.
Sure.
Okay, especially if you're out in the zone with me.
Okay.
I was thinking of running Undead Eddie to here.
That's fine. Yeah. Because we're gonna get, alien abomination murdered. There's not a lot of stuff around us. Probably crack that door open.
And I was thinking you could...
Come forth and be healed! Are any of us damaged?
Oh, yes.
I am! I got one.
So do I.
You want to be healed?
It's
your
my
turn.
turn. Undead Eddie to heal.
We
Thank
got
you.
one! We got one!
Yeah, just like a ghost. We got one!
It's working!
Yeah, because you could taunt him into the zone,
I could.
and then Undead Eddie could do it, or
I can't taunt until it's my turn. And then after my turn...
I know, I'm just going over. Or you could come into the zone and give it to Cyborg Eddie, who can just shoot him.
So, neither of that works this turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting.
You take all of your turns. Go ahead and shoot him where I'm not able to give you the extra damage.
I'm just talking about the Born... When you give one of these two Born leader to do it.
Okay. Okay.
Setting
I see
it
what
up.
you're saying. Okay.
So, when he's out here to give Born leader, he gives either the +1 to hit to Undead, who can just whack him,
Mm-hmm.
or the +1 damage to Cyborg, who can just shoot him.
We would just whack him.
The whacking would be better because it'd be a 4-3-2 instead of a 2-3-2.
4-3-3, because you have +1 damage.
Right.
Yeah.
So Undead Eddie's gonna just run out. Whoop.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not even gonna bother searching when I run out.
Is Mummy Eddie just gonna hang out with us instead of take his last action to join them?
Oh, did he have another action?
Well, he moved, opened the door.
Okay, so that's 2.
1, 2,
3.
open the door is 3.
Yeah, 4 come out. So we'll just all come out now.
So 1, 2, 3 gets you there with Undead Eddie, since the door was open.
Well, no, that's because he opened the door. Mommy Eddie opened the door.
Mummy goes 1, moves, done.
2
moves, 3 opens the door, 4 steps out.
Right.
Undead Eddie goes 1, 2,
2,
3 to
3.
go outside. You have 1 left.
He's not going to because he's all melee.
Okay.
And he can't crack this door.
Easy.
So, now, Cyborg is going to step out
Okay.
with Penny,
1.
and he's going to start shooting down range.
Okay.
He is going to start with the Mossberg. into the brutes.
Sure.
2, 4, 2. I got 2 4s.
Done.
And there we go. Now, how many's in that zone down there?
All of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot. You're gonna have to count them. I can't see them all from here. One's knocked down.
And he's not getting back up again. 2,
We're always gonna keep them
4,
down.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. With a prototype assault shotgun.
Sounds good. You have the +1 for your escalation range, right?
16 for the +1 escalation rangey thing.
Yep.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left behind.
Wow.
I missed a bunch.
You're not used to being a kill empowered. You gotta get back into the habit. Penny's like, aren't you better than this?
Okay, so that's the free action.
Yep.
So his second action is to take 7 dice for
Wait.
6, 7.
You moved outside for 1. You took something to shoot. You took something to shoot. Either way, if one of those was free, you're on your 3rd action right now.
Okay, so I got one more. I got this action and then one more.
Yeah.
So I shoot them again. And I leave 1. 2. I leave 2.
Better percentage.
And then I shoot them again. And get rid of them all.
Great.
So that was 7. Hey, sideboard. You got another skill at red, right? Yeah. Undead Eddie, you got another one at red, right? Hey, Mummy, you got one in orange, didn't you?
How come you're not updating as you go like you're supposed to?
I don't know.
You could get a skill immediately.
Yeah, the only one that did was Mummy, and he botched it. I got hold of my notes already.
Destiny already?
Going Destiny then.
Yeah. This is good. You can cycle through the cards faster.
Yeah. Okay. That's everybody.
Cool. Bassist Eddie is gonna go 1 outside.
Okay.
2, open the door. And you get the thing.
It's called Barricaded Door.
Yes, I am opening it. Someone barricaded this door and hastily painted a warning. Fridges out of order, do not enter. Fridges, that means the bacteria and viruses are thawing right now, right? Yes. I'm opening the door. Resume the game, discard this card.
Okay.
Yeah, quick.
1, 2, 3, 4 zones to spawn.
Let's see it. We're in red.
Far zone all the way over there. 10 walkers on a rush. Hey, look, I get to take an action. I don't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool.
Rushing over to this zone. Next zone. 8 walkers. 10 walkers, sorry. 10.
You have
10, because we're in red. These are actually 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10.
10.
Okay.
And then you can draw all walkers extra activate.
No, I think you can handle that one.
Grab those.
I suppose. They're all going to come down this way. And then these guys will have to count. They split.
Well, they also would split
Well,
from that one in.
Yeah,
from
but we're not doing that yet. We're doing this one. And lastly,
no, that was the second one.
that was the third one. There are 2 zombie zones you've spawned, and extra activate,
There's.
and then the last one to spawn is.
Oh, okay then. 6 walkers on a rush. 8 walkers on a rush.
We're in red.
Just give me 5.
Legit.
Because I had 3 over here. Okay. Okay, what's your next thing?
Board leader, you want to shoot stuff?
Well, since he's not with us, I will shoot him.
Sounds good.
And hope the hell I do.
That's okay. I've still got my other 2 guys to take him down. That's fine.
Can you take him down?
I've got 2 damage. I give +1 damage. I
Okay,
absolutely
so you
can.
can. Okay.
I have
Here we go.
8 actions.
Cyborg.
To try and roll like a high number.
I got a 6. So he's gone.
Easy.
1,
Done.
2. And Cyborg Eddie again has now a free ranged action because he went to orange.
Love it. All right.
And Abductor doesn't abduct nobody.
Yeah, I'm shutting that down immediately.
Yepper.
I still have 2 actions left, but I don't want to do anything with them.
1, go in, search, come back, and stay there. No.
2 actions. 1 search means I'm stuck there.
Yeah, stay here.
Yeah.
Stay here, relax.
Just hang out. Cool.
Do you have any range? Not 1 to 3, I'm sure.
I do have a 1 to 3 night vision in my backpack, but it's the 1 damage.
What do you have in your hand?
Did I take webbing? I did take webbing. I guess I could shoot.
Yeah, take a single shot at the walkers down there. Why not?
Well, we got 2 actions. 1, 2.
Take 2 shots.
I got 1.
Do you have extra bullets?
Nope. I got a 1 whole walker. All right. And I've got original Eddie, I suppose. One. That's all.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna do like a hit and run or something.
I mean, I could.
Because that would not be a good idea.
I don't want to, though.
Especially if you hit and ran up to them.
So,
Would not have been a good idea. I would just wait.
yeah.
Personally.
Yep. Pharaoh Eddie. Search.
Okay.
I get a Mossberg and plenty of shells for my automatic shotgun.
How many actions do you have left?
3.
Oh, you still can do it. Cool.
Turn off my flashlight. Click.
Okay. You only have 2 actions left. No, you can't do it
Now
now.
then I move 1 over.
See, I had thought you could have gone 1, 2, shove them back, and then come back out.
I mean, I thought about it, but it's not going to do us a lot of good.
Yeah. All right. Everything moves?
Everything moves.
These all now can see us.
No, they can't. They don't have line of sight, except
Oh.
range 0. The shooters do.
All right.
That's different.
Okay, here we go. Speaking of shooters, there's 4 brutes and a shooter.
Oh, okay. Well, put the shooter out early, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Shooter. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next.
5 runners.
5 runners.
And thankfully, at the very end is 10 walkers. Walking. Not shooting up the place.
Lovely.
They're happy campers, just kind of milling about down there. Just going...
I would hesitate to call zombies happy unless they're drug-induced. 3, 5, 10.
Yep.
I have 1 extra.
All right. It is now 6 a.m. Your turn starts the daylight. Whew. Cool.
So I could dump the night vision soon. Not that I need to worry about it, but...
Nothing. What happens with your Spanish Inquisition redeem? We're kind of expecting it now, so you know.
Where would they spawn?
I don't know. No one expects it. I'm going to take my turn regardless.
You know what? I think if that does happen, if the redeem happens, they spawn at the closest spawn point.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I did, though.
We got Spanish Inquisition.
And they take... Do you have the card there?
They're brutes.
Yeah, but you don't get AP until they're all gone. Right?
I don't have the card here, but they're just brutes.
Alright, they're just brutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
The grannies, I think, are what you're thinking of with the AP.
Oh, right. Because there's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Spanish Inquisition, they act just like brutes. They take 2 damage to kill.
Speaking of which, I'm going to start doing some of that.
Yeah, there's a lot to kill over here.
Pharaoh Eddie's going to turn on the flashlight.
Well, you're playing with fire, aren't you?
No, usually just shells. Oh, plenty of shells. 2.
Take 2 brutes. 2 regular brutes.
Oh, you can have one action.
Thank you. First action. Since that was my free one, this is my first one. 2. Exactly. That's why they're so fancy.
It's still a jump scare because we're not expecting it when you redeem. It just blah.
2. I'll take it.
2 Spanish Inquisition guys.
3. I didn't need 3. I needed 3 earlier.
All gone. And that's... Oh yeah, because you had the night vision. Or the night vision. You had the flashlight on.
Flush that out. So is that free? Shoot. Yep. I'm done.
Can't do nothing else.
Moving on up.
We gotta get your flashlight turned off.
Do we really? Yeah, eventually. It's probably a good call.
Actually, yes, because if you don't turn it off, they extra activate.
Yep. So, let's do Bases Daddy next.
Okay, what's he doing?
He's gonna jump in the building.
Okay.
Boop. And then I get 3 attacks with my nail bat. I got 1. I got 1. I get 1. Yep. I'm going to Born Leader. Undead Eddie? You want to come in the building?
Well, I was actually going to. Well, you can trade to turn off the flashlight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will come out from behind the chair
Yeah.
and climb in the building.
Great. Moving on. Original Eddie is gonna. Hey, can I have that flashlight? Sure. Do you want this thing? No.
What'd you toss out?
Want the Colt M4? The carbine? 131.
I wouldn't throw it out.
As opposed to my nail gun or my automatic shotgun?
It's an extra item at the start of the next session.
A crappy one. I'd rather use a starter. Especially if it's the dark. I'll hold on to it for lack of anything better. Sure.
But you want to switch flashlight, though, with it.
Sweet. Oh my god.
Do one more pretzel.
And then for 2, I'm going to Iron Maiden my way right into that group and start swinging the Halligan. I got 1. Third action. 1 more. And last action. 1 more. And for free, I taunt the other guys into us. This is gone. Because I know a certain cyborg can clean house when we're done melee.
Well, you can clean house now.
Well, yeah, I figured you want to give undeads a little bit of AP.
Undead's already in red.
What am I helping you for anyway, then? I'm good.
What about me? Or Pharaoh? What's he gonna do?
Shoot. Like he did. He shot using all of his actions. He cleared all the brutes from that first spawn zone.
Mommy Eddie. Mommy Eddie's diving in. I'm coming in.
1.
I'm gonna swing my tactical tomahawk with my kabar. Oh, I can't miss
Oh, weird.
because I get +1 to dice roll melee.
And I gave you a +1 to dice roll melee.
So I need to roll
A 1. To
a
hit.
1 to hit. So I'm not even gonna bother rolling. I'm just gonna go second action, third action, fourth action. That's 9.
Done.
Undead Eddie's gonna come in.
He's in already. That's what the Born Leader was for.
He's gonna come in and go, hey, I'm already here. I'm gonna start swinging. 4. It's a 3/3, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Here we go. That's 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Oh, that was 4. Cover. And then, escalation. I do it a second time.
Yep.
I get 3. And then escalation, I do it another time. That's cocked. Not quite so good. Only 3. But I pick up matching set. Because I'm in orange again.
You can't pick up anything else.
Lastly, I swing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Huzzah.
Cyborg Eddie's looking a little bummed.
Oh, I only shoot a handful of people?
I only shoot one.
Oh, he's not shooting us. Good.
So he is going to he's going to shoot into the building and shoot that one that's laying there, standing there. Goodbye. Tink. How many's in this zone? 3.
0 if I can count right.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 12 because that's escalation.
Yep, escalation.
I miss 4.
You can't do by miss because you get a free miss because you roll an extra die.
Oh, true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See, you didn't miss 4, you missed 1. Better than you thought.
Escalation, I shoot it again.
Okay,
Oh, 8.
toast.
Sure, he's gone.
Gonna hit in there somewhere. Or several.
And that was 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I shoot the guys down at the end.
Solid.
This is action free because of Penny.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 3 in there, so I get all 3. And Pharaoh, do you care if I leave you alone, or should I stay here with you?
If there's a rush and an extra activation, just come back for my body.
Peace out.
And that's it.
Everything moves.
2, 1. Again, we're doing this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. They split and. Okay. Well, if 7 walkers on a rush with a shooter.
Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know why you're counting them out. I have them here. Why don't you hang on to them?
Fair enough.
Don't put them away because you're probably going to need them. But I will take that shooter. And they rushed in to eat Eddie.
Well, they're gonna try. And or succeed, one of the two.
Next one, 4 runners.
Okay.
Oh, well, this guy did not jump for it. You are luckily safe.
Oh, good to hear.
Because there's only 4 brutes coming out at the other end.
Nice. Very nice.
Where went the lurking?
Yeah. And I do believe
Daylight!
it's finally daylight.
Daylight time!
Now that we're almost done the mission.
Daylight savings time. Who needs experience?
Technically, just a little bit on Pharaoh and Bassist.
How much little?
2. And doing math, 6.
So, should I leave them for you or just get rid of them?
You leave them for me. That's fine.
Okay.
And this guy spawns with them.
He did. They rushed forward. He does not.
Order of operations is all the shooters shoot, didn't happen. Spawn everything.
Oh, that's right.
Spawn the
He
shooters.
spawns. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm gonna go
Pick up all the things.
1, 2. This is from outside, isn't it, or is it inside too?
If you open the door, both ways.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 2 to this one and pick this one up.
All right, what do we got?
Refrigerators. The fridges holding the pathogens are open. Everything has been ripped off and broken by the zombies still trapped inside the room. We may be bold at times, but the way these monsters look, we should certainly avoid freeing them, even for a second. We're done here. If the objective card corpse pile on 17V has been taken,
Nope.
read note 2. Otherwise, go take it.
Okay, then we go and take that one.
So, sure.
So that's 1, 2, 3 to pick that up. One other action.
Pick up the crate.
Sure. Ah! Oh no, it's a zombie. You're gonna get bit.
No, I'm not, because I got a free action with a prototype shotgun to blast them away.
Do it.
Oh, look. I missed. Holy shit. Plenty of shells. It's dead.
That one I threw over there is now yours.
Penny, thank you. You're done.
Go get the other one.
Cyborg. Cyborg or Mummy? Mummy. Say something.
Cyborg is the one who just went.
Not Cyborg. Undead or Mummy, Eddie? Mummy. Mummy, come on over. Mummy, pick it up. Corpse pile. Among the cadavers, we found a high-ranking medic, a captain. She firmly grasps a note about the automatic decontamination protocol to apply to the fridges holding the pathogens should they be open for too long or thaw. Buddies, that looks bad. All survivors earn 3 AP.
Oh, okay. So Pharaoh's it in red. Go ahead and add that to my stuff.
Then, if the refrigerators have been visited,
Yep.
read note 2. Otherwise, go take it.
Well, we should read note 2 then.
Note 2. Considering the diseases running rampant in the area, the infected zombies, and the possibility we could lay dead a few hours after catching something bad, we should make sure the decontamination protocol is triggered. Let's go to the HQ. The mission ends in a success.
Done.
However, the next mission will be M7, the headquarters.
Oh. Weird.
After this extra mission is done, the team resumes doing the missions in the order written on the campaign sheets.
Oh, so we do 7 and then 6.
Yeah?
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. So, yay!
Success!
Success! Where the hell did this come from?
The other door?
I am not going to reveal it to people, but I just wanted to see. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Yeah.
All right.
If we had taken that door, it would have changed a lot of things.
Weird. But
Kind
okay.
of. Kind of. That door ends the mission without ever opening the building. If you don't open it. It has an option of opening it and reading note 1, or don't open it, read note 2.
Weird, but okay.
Basically, you don't open the building and release the contaminant everywhere.
Weird.
Yeah. But, that's it. We are going to take this time, and I'm going to go to the beginning because why not? You can see our smiling faces as we roll some dice to try and keep stuff.
Yep.
A baseball bat is gone. Night vision goggles, gone. Plenty of shells, gone.
Okay.
Mossberg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm keeping it.
Keep that.
Prototype assault shotgun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm losing it. Damn it.
Oh, weird.
That was nice.
I
Crowbar,
kept
gone.
the
Crossbow,
carbine, which
gone.
is basically
Keybar,
useless.
Gone.
But my 2 great shotguns are gone.
Hey, you got something.
It's lame.
It did not break. The wrecking ball stays.
Nah.
K-bar. I only need 2 dice. Stays. Undead Eddie, you're great. Repair kit, gone.
Nail gun.
K-bar,
gone.
I only need 2 dice. Stays. Tomahawk, 3 dice. Stays. MP5, I need 5 dice. Breaks. Didn't even use it, it broke.
It was broken to start with.
Must have been. So, on that note, this can go in there.
I keep the wrist breaker.
There's those, there's those. So, just because I kept the wrecking ball and the kabar and the tactical hama, just because we are keeping all this stuff, there are 2 people that are going to lose their stuff
That's true.
at the beginning of the mission. More if people donate it at the $10 level.
Yeah.
Just $10 makes us lose our stuff. And it's random who loses it. Because we're doing it at the beginning of the game.
That's true.
So, there we go. That's it. Mission 7 in 2 weeks. Or 2 weeks, 1 week. Oh, like 2 weeks. Well, why did I say 2 weeks?
Because you like numbers? Bigger numbers better?
That's what she said.